Wakey, Rise and Shine, it's good afternoon time. Live and direct from the YouTube asylum.
Tracy Ever from EastEnders. You've seen my picture, it's on the profile, have a look. I look fuck all like her. The last time I had a dick was 3 weeks ago, and it was all night, mate. Just if you want to know, it was all night, so... Yeah, it was a good time, to be fair. Do you want to know how big it was? Do you want to know how big it was? I can dial a fuck, can you? Can you? Can you dial a fuck? No, because you've got a fucking ugly, fat, specky-full bitch. So you're going to slit my throat. You ain't going to slip shit,
Tracy,
mate.
quickly. Are you and Tunes related to each other by very distant relatives?
Please.
As you can tell, the printer's going there. The printer's on rapid speed, getting these fucking posters. We've already had some delivered around the country. We've just told them about today though. So there've been a few fucking put around. But obviously I'm just gonna leave the printer going for a bit. So if you didn't notice for the last few days, Tunes decided to start trying to dock. So he tried to see it because we were allowing it in chat. Now, I haven't been live, Tunes were allowed in chat, right? And you're on about Jim. Just because you were getting doxed, that's your problem, you're a fat little prick.
Right, where to start? Well, I suppose firstly I'm going to explain why I'm coming back, yeah? And I'm just going to tell it you. It might sound arrogant, it might sound big-headed, but I couldn't give a toss. The reason I'm back is because I honestly feel that I got something to give. I got something to offer people, not everyone, maybe a small majority of people, but still, that's still enough for me.
So yeah, I'm a good civilian. So when people attack me with misinformation, cyberbullying, libel, stalking, harassment and all that other stuff, I go to the police. You upset my wife all the time. She's terrified. Like I said, I've never struck anyone's channel. Someone said I did recently. Wouldn't know how to do it. Wouldn't waste me time. But because I've got money, I've hired someone full time from just today. So keep an eye out, people.
Big up everyone. I hope everyone's well. I hope everyone's having a nice day considering what the weather's doing today. It's absolutely pissing down here. So we've got a bit of a long video today, so we're just going to get fired right into it. So first up we've got a video by Jimmy Newman. He's back with a new channel. Obviously all links will be left down in the comments. Jimmy Newman. After Jimmy Newman, FFM Karate Marty is threatening channels. He's hired some guy to start striking people. After FFM, there's Tunes. After Tunes, there's Shuffling. After Shuffling, there's some of the Smoking Sheriff. He talks to Jimmy Newman. And then after the Smoking Sheriff, it's GNE Jimmy. So we'll start with Jimmy Newman, and I'll come back to it at the end.
Peace, YouTube. Right, where to start? Well, I suppose firstly I'm going to explain why I'm coming back, yeah? And I'm just going to tell it you. It might sound arrogant, it might sound big-headed, but I couldn't give a toss. The reason I'm back is because I honestly feel that I got something to give. I got something to offer people, not everyone, maybe a small majority of people, but still, that's still enough for me. I hadn't checked my emails. I just closed the account down and that was it. But obviously the emails I've still got. It seems to me there's quite a lot of people who have the same issues, shall we say, or whatever you want to call it, as what I do. And I firmly believe by me coming on YouTube and talking about my problems and being completely open, I think it can make people realise that they're not the only people who are going through it. The problem is, I think, is a lot. Most people, they don't want to show vulnerability. They don't want to tell you about their problems. It's now I'm all right, mate. And listen, that's just human nature, isn't it? But I'm a little bit more open, I think. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with not being open. It's the way most people are. But not even what I'm hoping. What I honestly think is, by me, if I can talk about some of my problems, I can make people feel better about theirs, because they're not the only ones who are going through it, and they will come to realise that. I'm gonna, well, yeah, I might as well just spit it out. This narrative that I was having like some psychotic breakdown, I'm just gonna spit it to you like this, right? If you were working every day like I do, I'm a plasterer, I'm not the best plasterer, but I work bloody hard when I go to work. And then to come home and to be, I'm not going to say dealing with Scotty, but having to try and sort things out. You know, I'm at work, I'm speaking to Scotty during the day, I'm getting home and speaking to him again and trying to sort problems out. It just all got on top of me. It just got the better of me. This time, it's just going to be me. It's just going to be my channel. I'm not going to be with anybody else. That's not to say that I'm not going to go on certain people's lives and other people won't come on my lives, because they probably will. But this idea that I messed up massively. I didn't mess up. I just went a little bit far with it. You guys can believe what you want to believe and think what you want to think. But I know in my heart I had nothing but good intentions for that bloke, and I still do. Scotty, if you watch this, I wish you nothing but the best, and I honestly mean that. The channel, I'm going to touch on the channel getting deleted. Now it's all said and done and the time's passed. Yeah, I can honestly say I wish I didn't do it. But when I'm like that, when I've had my feelings hurt like that, I will do anything to hurt that person's feelings back. Childish, yes, but also human nature. Maybe not. Maybe some of you are much more mature than me, and maybe you don't behave like that, but I do, and I think a lot of you guys do as well. If someone upsets you, is it not fair to say you want to upset them back? Because that's how I work. It's like this. I'm a bit like a mirror. You treat me with respect, you'll get nothing but respect back. You treat me like I see you next Tuesday, believe you me, I will act like one. Yeah. So that's that out of the way. What else was there I wanted to talk about? Mine's gone blank. I'm not going to lie to you. I have started smoking again. Not that it's relevant to anybody, but I had quit for 18 days, and just want to just go over something again. That is, I had obviously I'm trying to work. I'm not sleeping properly. I'm not eating properly. I'm still going to work. I'm coming home, trying to jump straight on a live with Scotty or what have you. And then obviously the business with Craig, which, let's face it, I started. Then the business with Paddy. Then he wanted to come to mine, and it never happened. It was just all too much. Let's be real. It is a shame that me and Scotty are no longer friends, but I cannot deny the fact that, I don't know, I think it's relief. I think there's an element of relief there that it never was my problem anyway, but I think I probably stayed in there a little bit too long. Like I said in the community post that I then deleted. The problem with naive people is they don't realise they're naive. I think I might have just realised that I might be a little bit naive, which is fine. It's part of who I am, and that's the bottom line. Come on, this way. Willow, come on, this way. But yeah, I got so far away from really what I wanted to achieve on YouTube. And I think I said it to, I was speaking to Mart, I touched on it to Mart on Marty's the other day. I suppose the one thing, if I could get anything across, and let's face it, I'm nobody, just some random idiot from Swindon. But if I could get one thing across to people, it's that it's okay to be weird. It's all right to be different. Nobody's life is as rosy as what you think it is. Everybody's got problems going on. The problem is, it's just nobody will tell you about them because they don't want to appear vulnerable. But I think if I can admit my vulnerabilities and my problems, I can make hundreds, if not thousands of people realise that they're not the only one in that boat. To the trolls, I know I'm going to get them. How you doing? And to the people who genuinely, like say, there are still a few of them that do still speak to me. Like, just thank you very much. I genuinely do appreciate it. But yeah, it's just 7.5 minutes I've been chatting drill now. The point is the champ is back. Yeah, I'm not going to call myself the people's champ no more because I don't think it'd be fair. All right, but the champ is back. Yeah, and I'm not here to argue or this or that. I mean, listen, inevitably it may well happen. If someone knocks my door, I'm going to answer it. But other than that, and the thing is the reason I behaved how I behaved is because I knew that heat and shade was going to be thrown my way, but I wasn't prepared for how it was going to feel. This time I am. I've finally learned. It's like out here. Listen, I'll be the first to admit, right? Who doesn't want to be attractive? Who doesn't want to be liked? Like, come on now. Like, anyone who says different, in my opinion, and it's only my opinion, is chat and dribble. Everybody wants to be attractive. Everybody wants to be liked. And that's it. That's what it is to be human. Like, so that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I've got to say for the first video. So yeah, I've got to get, I think it's 50 subs, and Mans can go live again. And then we will start building a channel again. I'll be honest with you, I might be wrong. I don't think it's going to take me that long, to be honest. I reckon a couple of months, and I'm hoping to be near enough back where I was. But this time on my own. One man, one mind, one idea. I think that's best. Anyway. The sheriff. I want to big the sheriff up. I couldn't give a toss what anybody thinks of the bloke, to be honest with you. I like him. And that's the bottom line, yeah? Because Jimmy Neiman said so. You feel me? Now he's a top man. Marty, FFM, I've got no problem with him either. He's never done nothing to me. I take as I find. So, who else is there? The shadow boxer, again. He's been nothing but cordial and nice to me. Like, I tell you, when I had them really bad 2 weeks, he offered me a lot of decent advice. And you know when advice is good because it wasn't forced upon me. People can have their own opinions, can't they? And I can have mine. And just like I respect your opinion, you guys have got to respect mine. If I want to go on his live, I will go on his live. If I'd like to have the shadow on my live and he wants to come on, then that is what will happen. If you guys don't agree with it, then I'm sorry, but that's the way I feel. And that's pretty much it. I think I've covered everything. Yeah, I think I've covered everything. Anyway, we're back in the game, yeah? And look at him. Old fucking slaphead. I tell you now, right? Every other time I've shaved my dome, I've looked it in the mirror and I'm like, got to grow that back. But this is it now. I genuinely believe that this is it for me. In fact, I want to go shorter. You still see the old Lionel Richie in there, but I'll tell you now, how liberating that was to just shave the dome and just accept it that I am a slightly balding gentleman and there's absolutely sod all I can do about it. Rather than going to Turkey, right, and get an hair transplant, people just think you get the hair follicles put back in and that's it. No, you got to take 2 drugs, one called finasteride, the other one's called minoxidil, and that stops. The reason men lose their hair is because testosterone gets converted to this thing called, this type of testosterone called DHT testosterone, and that is why you lose your hair. What these drugs do is they stop the conversion of natural testosterone to DHT testosterone. Now, I don't know about you guys, if my body is converting testosterone to DHT testosterone, I reckon it's doing it for a reason. So I'm just gonna leave the old widow's peak where it is and be done with it, yeah? There's more to me than just a good hairstyle. There's more to everybody than just a good hairstyle. Anyway, I am actually going this time, but listen, I mean, I've got about 6 subscribers. I'm literally like proper low on the old equation at the minute, but you got to start somewhere, haven't you? And I'm going to start here. Right, give you the big chubby thumbs up, and then we'll be back at you. I don't know when, to be honest with you. I ain't going to force it. I ain't going to be forcing myself to go live every day. I ain't going to be forcing myself to do a video every day. If I've got something to say, I'll say it, yeah? And that's about the size of it. Anyway, people's champ out, yeah?
Hello everybody, liking me tan, playing on the front with the boys on the bikes, getting a tan. We've got a week off, so it's a nice fun family week of swimming. They're just filling up the pool, I think, this morning, so it'll be freezing to start with. So we might have to just go to the swim park first, the dragon pool as the boys call it. It's beautiful, loads of like dragon slides and stuff like that, and hot jacuzzis, it gets a bit cold. But our pool's getting to fire trucks bringing the water, so it'll be freezing for a few days, so best not take them in there. They're like me, the boys, they get head colds dead easy. So yeah, nice family week. We're going to watch Kung Fu Panda, Ghostbusters, and me and the missus are going to watch, what's that scary one? The Omen. Ooh, God, I'll be terrified. I can't watch horrors on my own, right softy, honestly. So yeah, I've been being attacked for a long time behind the scenes. You all know that, with very, very disturbing things. I've shared some of it. I'm going to be sharing it all. I'm going to be doing a proper story video on it. And what's funny is there's like 6 individuals, people, organisations, groups, whatever, attacking me. I've started looking into them, finding out who all they are. Things cost money, take time, and you have to make sure it's 100% correct, don't you? So yeah, I've got 2 of them. I know who 2 of them are. Names, address, backgrounds, and the newest one that's come to light. Honestly, I can't stop smiling and laughing. If I told you now why this party is on my case, even the people that hate me the most would start laughing and just wouldn't believe it. It's just unbelievable. The silliness that goes on YouTube, the crazy stories. This is just a shocker, absolute shocker. So silly, very, very silly. And that idiot that's on my case as well, idiot, you are an idiot. Do you know what you should do? Be careful who you talk to behind the scenes and that, because some people, when squeezed like an orange, leak. So yeah, gotta have fun with you, idiot. You are an idiot, aren't you? Try use, I'm not even saying, I'm gonna drop myself in it, aren't I? So yeah, I'm a good civilian. So when people attack me with misinformation, cyberbullying, libel, stalking, harassment, and all that other stuff, I go to the police. You've upset my wife all the time. She's terrified. notifying all the people here, authorities. I went and seen immigration the other day. You've been contacting them loads. They were like strange people. So yeah, keep digging yourself a hole. I've got enough evidence now. I was just letting more people get involved and get more evidence, but I've got it all now. So yeah, I'm gonna shake this shit up. This shit's getting shaken right up. So everyone who's had a go at me, targeted me, spread misinformation on me, incited others to do so, all's fair in love and war, correct? Yeah, the war started. I'm going to enjoy every minute of it. And after today's news, I'm happy. Very happy. Shocked. But nothing can surprise you anymore on this YouTube, innit? It's just crazy. It's worse than any program you can imagine. So yeah, I just want to warn some people that I've got no problems with, but you do stuff on your channels that involves me. I've hired a professional full-time that deals with YouTube, with whatever, you know the score. So anything happens to anyone's channels, videos or anything, it's not me, I'm not getting involved, but it will be the person I've hired. Because they're just going to go online, see what's about me, what people have said, and fight back on my behalf. So that's not trying to warn or give shit or threaten. They've just hired them to do a job. So yeah. So if you're worried about anything, it's on you, innit? It's not on me. You're the ones that have put all this stuff out there. So if you think it's fine what you put out, you've got nothing to worry about, have you? But if you made mistakes, spread misinformation, incited cyberbullying or cyberbullied me, or done anything bad, how much do you like your channels and your content? Yeah, like I said, I've never struck anyone's channel. Someone said I did recently. Wouldn't know how to do it. Wouldn't waste me time. But because I've got money, I've hired someone full time from just today. So keep an eye out, people. Because I'm not getting involved. We'll just give them all the links, all the channels, all the names and whatever. And just says, clean this shit up. Because I don't deserve it. But what people do deserve, you get what you deserve in life, don't you? So yeah, just thought I'd give everyone a heads up and spread the joy, because I'm buzzing right now, buzzing. And to that crazy lady that keeps emailing me with fake nonsense, get a life, you are one sick woman, you need help. But what's coming your way is not help, it's authorities trying to get me in trouble. What you put in your emails, you're sick. So yeah, do you think I was just going to take it? I was just waiting for more ammo, like the few you've just been sending now. You really are a silly woman. I will never attack a woman, but you try to get me jailed away from my wife and my children. So the authorities will be dealing with you. I've known who you are for a long time, haven't I? You know that. Caught you out, didn't I? Because I'm smart and I've got the power of internet staff behind me. So when I'm getting attacked on the internet, I've got an army behind me. So that's it really. Just thought I'd pop a little video and tell people that are nothing to do with this war to enjoy it. It's going to get messy. It's going to be fun. Good night.
Yes, people, what's happening? Hang on a sec. Right, the link is out there. Yes, but you know, let's see what's happening. Obviously, I'm sober. Like I said, I'm not going to drink. Yes, Laura Connor. Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, definitely Monk. Of course it is Monk, but they just won't stop, will they? You know, they're trying to nonce me off now, aren't they? Because you know, they're the Bacons and all that. They're coming up with more bollocks and bullshit. There's just so many of them, isn't there? Because you're shuffling Julian, then you got Anton, then you got the fucking editor, then you got Genghis Khan, and you got all them. And then not only that, you got fucking, there's just loads of them, innit? It's like earlier, I went on this morning, because I couldn't sleep in that while I weren't drinking. I went on, while I was in the chat on Jimbo, Grasses and Nonces, and they all went in on me, and Tracy was slagging me off, trying to antagonise me to come on the panel, but I refused to go on there. And the bullshit she was coming out with was ridiculous. Old Heather Trot. Alright, KSL and Real Raw, go fuck yourself. Do you honestly think, right, they're going to come around and post flyers? Because if they do, I will go out there and I will knock the shit out of them. I don't care how many there is of them, even if I get an hiding or whatever. Do you know what I mean? But they think they're going to come around and do that. All they're doing, all they got, they're just posting them off a fucking computer. There's shit copies and all that. Do you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, if they come down here, we're all going to get nicked. It's simple as that. Because I will fucking, you know, I won't stop. I will not stop. I will fucking keep going and going and going. They'll have to fucking really fucking do a number on me, because I won't fucking stop, and the police will be fucking called and everyone will end up getting nicked. And then when we all get nicked, it's all going to be fucking looked into and all that. So if this is what they want to do, then yeah, it's going to, we're all going to get nicked. Simple as that. You know what I mean? They're little fucking idiots. He's a good fucking hiding that shuffling, and that fucking Julian, a little cunt. They're horrible little bastards. Yeah, Stevie Boys, brilliant. Yes, the Diddler. It's Cat Weasel, LDN. Yes, Lee Blocks. Well, they won't let me have a week off, all day, do you know what I mean? He just kept pushing and pushing and pushing, and then I just got fucking, I just had enough. Yes, Leo, it was happening. I just had enough. I just had enough of it. You know, he just keeps chatting bollocks. That geezer has said on a live, his aim is to split my marriage up and for me to have a mental health breakdown. And he said if I did end up committing suicide or anything stupid like that, I'd think it's funny. The geezer is a nasty, horrible cunt. And I don't know how YouTube are letting him get away with this, to be honest. Do you know what I mean? If you're going to need my help, contact ha. Yes, Carl, what's happening? You seen them around your way, Northampton way? Who are you talking about? Shuffling? Shuffling's a little fucking idiot. Oh, Channel 5, shut up, you fucking idiot. They ain't even posters. They're just silly, like, fucking pieces of paper printed off on a fucking photocopier. But they all need locking up. The things they're doing, they need locking up because, you know, once they're finished with me, who are they going to start on next? You know, that fucking Shuffling, he's just an horrible cunt. He's just a sad, lonely old man, you know what I mean? He don't work. He's just a fucking idiot. They ain't got nothing in life, if they, you know, to carry on like this, it's just fucking bollocks, isn't it? He won't do nothing as a voice changer. Laugh out loud, proper plum. Oh, there ain't no posters up. Yeah, Leo, let too many things slide. This is beyond the joke, innit? This is way got out of control. Oh, R45. I think that might be Anton in the chat. If it's that fucking bacon Anton, I'm going to block him straight away. Yes, bam, bam. What's happening? What do you mean, Big Billy? I ain't done anything, so go fuck yourself, you fucking little idiot. Does anyone want to jump on? The links out there. Oh, fucking hell, I've got to let you know. Does anyone want to go live, to be honest? But I'm getting fucked off for this. I'm getting fucked off doing the back and forth. It's just getting on my fucking nerves now. And it's just getting silly with the things he's saying. Do you know what I mean? Look, see, look at all the trolls coming in. Look. Yeah. See all the trolls coming in? That's how low they go. It just goes to show what kind of people you're dealing with. And there's quite a group of them, you know. Big group in it that all stick together. I think they all need fucking exposing, don't they? Hey, fucking little dickheads. No, he won't do nothing on his own because he's a little skinny dickhead. He has to have, like, it has to be Shuffling and all his mates, innit? And they're trying to get that Aki involved as well. So they won't be on their own. he's a little fucking wanker. I swear I'd fucking knock the shit out of the little cunt. You know what I mean? Little prick that he is. Thinks he knows this one and that one. He don't know fuck all. He's just all mouth, you know. He's a little plum that takes it up the bum. Yes, though, what's happening? Can you hear me? I don't know, maybe he's got his mic muted. No, I'm no sure I'm looking out for you. Fuck them. Fuck them. You know what I mean? You think I'm worried about them fucking idiots? They're all a bunch of dickheads. Do you know what I mean? Oh, have you seen the state of that fucking...
1 minute, Tunes. I'm on YouTube. 1 minute.
Oh, Big Billy, go fuck yourself, you fucking idiot. You're another plum that thinks you're a fucking hard man and all that. Do you know what I mean? You're just flesh and blood like me, geezer. So shut the fuck up, you dickhead. No, Channel 5, you don't have to calm down. I can sort it out myself. Do you know what I mean? I can handle it myself. They're all little fannies.
Going on, Tunes, you little wimp.
I ain't a wimp. Don't worry about that.
What are you saying?
Yeah, well, you know what Daryl's like. He's a bit of a flip-flopper, isn't he?
Yeah, I'll flip-flopper. I'll slap you over the chin with a flip-flop.
You wouldn't slap anyone, you little fanny.
I'll pull my left one off and hit you on the nose of it, and then you'll drop and give me 10. You'll drop and give me 10 to the other one, what I'll lay underneath your nose.
You just chat shit.
I can't believe it's not butter.
I can't believe it's not butter. You can't even say it properly.
All right, listen, I'm at the train station now. Which one you going to? McDonald's or Burger King?
No, I'm on a diet. I'm going Subway.
Fuck off. You're not a fucking Chinese. You've had a Chinese already. I've got a fucking I've got a camera in yours. I've got the Ring doorbell.
No, I had spaghetti bolognese tonight.
Bet you did.
Yeah, I did have spaghetti bolognese, but I always have the lean mints.
Well, I'm not interested in what you had for tea, mate. I'm fucking coming on. Any little wimps jumping on to fucking get the roast? Any little wimps jumping on for the roast or what?
Fucking hell, you on speed or something? Or the fucking...
listen, I don't need speed. I've got need for speed.
Well, fucking hell.
Me and Tom fucking...
You got ADHD. You don't stop fucking talking, do you?
Tom Hanks? Oh, no, he's big, innit? Big nose he's in. Tom Hanks and big nose.
I'm just multitasking here.
Right, well... So how come you've gone live then? Oh, no, apart from because I told you to.
Oh, I've gone live because now he's making up all bollocks, trying to nonce me off and all this shit. The geezer just comes out with so much bollocks, it's unreal, do you know what I mean? The only stuff I shared is from other YouTubers, so he wants to...
Other YouTube? Well, listen, when I get back to the office, I'll go through it all. It's fucking hard running this YouTube shit, you know. It's fucking hard running this YouTube, you know.
Hard running this YouTube.
It's so fucking hard. I told you I'm going to clean this end of it. I'm going to clean this side of YouTube right up. It's getting cleaned up. I'm going to clean this side of YouTube right up.
Oh, you ain't going to clean fuck all up. I'm telling you.
Who are you talking to, bro?
You know what, what's going to happen?
I'll put you in the back in a minute. That's what'll happen.
It's just they'll end up clamping down on it all. Because it's getting too out of control now, especially when...
I know, that's why I'm going to have to jump in and fucking sort this shit out, aren't I?
Anton, and you seen the state of that geezer? The geezer's a proper tramp, isn't he?
Who's that? Well, which one's that?
Fucking wash and a shave the cunt, do you know what I mean?
No, yes. I'll give him a close shave.
Hey?
I'll give him a close shave.
You give him a close shave? What with? What will you give him a close shave with, Daryl? Oh, he's gone quiet. Yes, Andy B, what's happening? I just got to mute my mic. Lemmy, do you want to jump on and have a chat? I ain't been on for 2 days. Who wants to jump on and have a chat? Was he supposed to go through the Fight Club? Double shades with a teaspoon.
Right, what's up now? Who's saying what now? Don't make me go in the chat.
Robert Lee was saying that he
Don't
did
make me take over the chat as well.
Club. Fucking hell, come on people, jump on the panel for fuck's sake. You're being boring, bastards. I ain't having a beer, so fucking it's hard for me to talk, innit? Hey, Bam Bam, I don't know how he's with that Bennett. He's one ugly motherfucker, when he fucking stated the geezer. Fucking hell. He's fucking proper minging, isn't he? Fucking hell. Fuck knows. I don't think he made it himself. I think someone's probably behind it and all that, but fucking, he's just a nasty little bastard, isn't he? No wonder he's on all them tablets. I don't know what the fuck's the matter with him. I don't know whether he's got depression or what. I don't know, but I know he has to take his medication and all that, but he's an horrible little cunt, isn't he? He really is. And so he's, they all are, all of them. They're all little fucking idiots, aren't they? You know?
Yeah, Tunes, just give me 2 secs, bro. I'm just going to make a quick joint and just sort. Someone outside now on McDonald's bagging that, saying they're called Tunes or something. 1 minute.
Well, I don't know. I'm finding it hard to run this live, you know, because no one's fucking jumping on. Normally,
you won't find it hard to. I'll run it. I run YouTube.
No, shut up, you run it. You can run a bar if you said little cunt.
I'll fucking run your channel, mate, with my eyes shut. Yeah. Listen, if you want me to go hard, send me a Viagra.
I don't need a Viagra.
Not what I've heard.
Yes, Belfast Finest was happening. Yes, Cara K. Well, I'll put the link out. Does anyone want to jump on and have a chat? We do not have to.
Any fucking little wimps want to come on and say something? Jump on now and I'll absolutely send you the new.
You won't fucking destroy anyone, you little fanny. Yeah. So other than that, what's been happening in the wonderful world of YouTube?
Don't pretend you've not been watching, Tunes. Don't pretend you've not been watching.
Max man, isn't they? Right, no one's fucking jumping on. Are they all scared to jump on in case they start getting fucking trolls? Fucking hell. Are you ready, John boy? So I'm just reading the chat. There's cold water saying on me. Fucking hell. Right, go on then. Fuck off then. Do you know what I mean? Don't start saying you can't listen to my
What's up now? What's up now? What's up now? What's up now? What's up now?
You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm fucking speaking to you. What's going on now?
Yeah.
Someone chatting shit in the chat there. Let me get this chat.
Oh, what, are they live? Are they live now?
Is who live?
Fucking the Bacon Trolls. The trolling channel, the Bacons.
Bacon Trolling channel. Which one's that?
Shuffling and Julian and all that.
Oh, have you put your apology video out yet?
No, they can go to fuck themselves. I don't really know, to be honest, Liam. Oh, look, he's fucked off over there now. Yeah. Right, is anyone gonna jump on? Obviously, they're gonna start making up lies and bollocks. That's what they do, don't they? It's they're horrible little cunts, aren't they? Nasty little bastards. Well, if they come down here, they're gonna get fucking dealt with. Simple as that. Do you know what I mean? Making up lies and bollocks up about me. Yeah. Oh look, all my views are going down. Come on, people. I need some people on the panel. What's happening? Why no one fucking jumping on, for fuck's sake? Well, Frank, listen, I can imagine what they're saying about me, Bam Bam. They're just lying little cunts. They're just nasty, lying bastards that will do anything to discredit someone. That's what they do. That's what they do. They're just horrible little cunts. And what annoys me, yeah, printing 10,000 school leaflets on a school printer from the 90s, yeah. It's all right though, but it's just going to end up, we're all going to get, we're all going to end up getting nicked. Simple as that. That's what's going to happen, innit? Because if they come down now, if they come down here and outside the train station, I'll just fucking bang one of them out. Do you know what I mean? Fuck them all. I bet here Julian will have all his mates with him as well because he's a little pussy boy. I think it's just the two of them. I reckon I'll have a good go with two of them. Do you know what I mean? I know he's printing them. He's printing them. You've got that editor cunt as well. He's a nasty little cunt as well, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? Yes, PP, what's happening?
I weren't going to jump on again, James, because of the Jalees turnout. Right?
No,
I'll tell you
well, there's nothing
I know you apologised, right? But you said to me, you said you'd only said it once, but it wasn't. John Doe had a clip of it. You said it about 2 or 3 times, mate.
Yeah, but PP, let me finish, yeah? That was after, yeah? Jim Smith kept doing lives about me and kept going on and on and on about it, and then I just lost it, and that was a drunk reaction. I did say
that's not Jalees, but that's not Jalees. You can't, you know what I mean? She's a woman. Anyway, Jones, I'm not on about that. Yeah. What I'm on here for, right, is that live, I don't know if it's firing up or what's being said on it or anything, right, whether it's running or not, but what they've actually put out there with bits and pieces, that's not really that's a direct attack on really you, your fucking family, your kids, and it's wrong. This YouTube's going absolute mental, mate.
Yeah, they're
absolute mental.
Accusing me of grape and everything, isn't they? They're just horrible little cunts. Now they're trying to nonce me off and everything.
Well,
I've shared from other YouTubers, so they're just horrible.
It's not on. It's YouTube. It doesn't.
I think we're all going to end up getting nicked, in my opinion, because if they come down here and they come to my train station, I'm going to go out and have it with them. I don't give a fuck how many there is of them, and they're going to have to fucking kill me because I won't stop. And the police will be called and everything. Do you know what I mean? And then they'll all be investigated and everything. So if they're going to keep pushing doing what they're doing, this is what's going to happen.
Yeah, I'll make you right. If anyone turned up around my house, mate, I couldn't give a fuck about getting nicked or the old bill, mate. Right? That's how it is. But still, people, because it's nasty, mate, because your kids are at school and they're talking about fucking pictures, and all that's going to do is give the kids are going to suffer through that.
Yeah.
Right? And it is over YouTube. What it is, it's going mental. This YouTube, absolute mental. Only come on to say that I don't agree with that, Jones. I don't agree with a lot of things on here, right? But that is one of them. But I will say, don't worry about it. People on here ain't going to run with that. But people shouldn't leave a mindset like that. It ain't a good mindset. But you're local. You live local. It is what it is, mate. It's something or nothing. It's a fucking mad one, mate.
In my honest opinion, I think they need locking up. I think they need locking up for what they're doing because they're just cunts.
Yeah, that's from your perspective. Locking up, I couldn't give 2 fucks about all that. Like I said, targeting people's families, they should be locked up, mate. What was written on that is an absolute, because they were talking about something about that Instagram account and all, weren't they? Like trying to insinuate.
That was on YouTube. If you type in on Lewis's name, it comes up, and I just got it from there. So there's just
so it's all on YouTube, and even making mockeries about that channel, that Instagram channel, because that affected a lot of people. I can't get how people would like make a mockery of that. In reality, people should be working on who is behind that channel, right?
So I'm laughing at chat. Yeah, I knew all this was coming. It's because I said I want to come on. I'm not coming on YouTube for a week. This is what they do. They need me for views, don't they?
Yeah, but you should have stayed off for a week, so and not let it get to you, man.
Stayed off for a week, laugh, and he ain't stopped fucking going on. And yesterday I just snapped and thought, fuck this, I'm just gonna do it back. He was gonna do all this anyway. They've had all this plan
it's
for
caught up in a hate campaign, but then what happens is
420's been talking about leaflets from months ago. They're all in a little gang. 420's in their gang. Everyone, fucking YouTube idiots. They're all fucking in it. You want to see?
No, I can't see. I can't see. See what's happened there is
this morning and the disgusting things that YouTube idiots were saying about my wife and everything. He's a little cunt. I'm telling you, most of these people need a good fucking hiding. I'm telling you. They're horrible little bastards. Do you know what I mean?
Think what happens is, too, you can be played into a situation where people can portray and start making out that they're playing you against people. Don't get caught up in that, right? What you've got to learn is never upset more than you please. Now, everyone's had beefs and videos done by YouTube idiots and things like that. You just don't like. You laugh at them. I know it went far, but
they're all getting bad now. They all think talking about wives and talking about kids and all that. They all think it's sexual.
I was trying to tell you ages ago. He's a clipper and he clips and he has a laugh. He ain't got no hate in him or nothing. But threatening to stab people. The same with 420. 420 is a stoner. That's all 420 is. He stones and he has a buzz.
So we can't deny it. He's a little cunt. And if I ever find out who he is, I'm going to punch him straight in the mouth, the cunt. He's an horrible little bastard. Fucking little cunt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it needs to stop, mate. It's ruining the whole fucking community of the hatred of everything, right? And it is. I don't agree with that because the people who's going to suffer will be children at the end of the day.
No, definitely. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. I don't know how that fucking geezer's allowed to see his kids, in my honest opinion, the way he's acting.
I don't want to make no judgments on nothing like that. I'm just saying mindsets are way off point here. I don't know what the fuck is going on or what people are having a mindset like that.
Are they?
Well, they should. And I didn't want to jump on to because I said to myself, I'm out after the thing with Jillies and all that.
Jump on and say it's wrong, like, you know?
Yeah, and that's what you got to do is try and keep your compass high. Don't go low and stoop low. If Jim's giving it you, give it to Jim. Why it ain't Jaleese's problem? That's how it works, Jones. It's, you know what I mean? The amount of grief I've got, I've had similar grief done, right? Yeah. But more so where I was getting on panels and having it with the panels and all that. But I'd never go right low and start bringing things in or saying nasty things especially when people giving you an opinion.
They need a good fucking slap. They're horrible cunts. They've got no fucking morals or anything.
Well, that's something what I don't know the way forward with that one. Right.
Go back at them, but in a joking way, like, you know, and then the next thing I know, they fucking put a picture up of my wife, and I know a certain channel had a picture of his ex, so I'll put that up. But that's from another YouTuber's channel, do you know what I mean? So, and then they're trying to make up all bollocks and lies.
That's what I mean. Can't you see the link where it's like putting down, like, what is it you put that down when you drop in? Is it like birdseed and you walk along and they're feeding you, you're getting play chunks and playing in where it can be versed and used against you? Don't buy into it. Don't buy into it. Like I said to you before,
they're just going to end up getting themselves in trouble.
Don't go as low. Let the low people go low tunes, right? And then use the low of what people do to try and don't buy it. Don't buy it. I'll tell you what, if carp-fishing was anything like YouTube, I'd be bored out my head with it. I would. If carp-fishing was like YouTube, I'd be bored with it by now.
All because they can't handle the banter, innit? You give it back to them, and because you give it back to them, they have to make up lies and bullshit up about you.
Yeah, it's the lies are getting took out of context, like there's no meaning to nothing no more.
Yeah.
And why is there no meaning to nothing?
As well.
everything's normalised. Everything is people saying words, it means nothing.
When it's all going to be investigated.
Right. And don't get me wrong, I've got no beef with the other guys. I like them. Right, I've got no beef with them, but I'm just saying I don't agree with all that leaflets saying fucking things, making out like lies, basic
of course it's
lies, absolute lies. It's not good. But Choose, listen, I'm gonna jump off, but again, you've got to learn to control yourself, right? And everyone can control themselves.
Control myself with them cunts. Do you know what I mean? It's not just one or two, is it? There's fucking loads of them. They're little
Is it true? Has it got any bearing on your life? Is it true? And has it got any bearing on your life?
Well, no, it's not true. But they're fucking.
Right. There you go then.
A fucking thing, ain't they? Do you know what I mean?
But there you go. It's the case of the engagement and the back and forth. That's feeding the fire and it's fueling it. Yeah. There's got to be another way of dealing with it. Well, I'm not saying to anyone, I just want it all to stop the hate. I don't mind banter, hatred.
Yeah,
it's nasty. And things like this will lead on to children suffering. Right?
Nasty little cunts. You know what I mean?
A lot of people's moved away from it, right? And that's a good thing. Yeah. It has been a good thing. There's been some really good lives and laughs lately. Get yourself back. It's a mad one too, but you've got to learn out. If you've got no bearing on it, don't buy into it. Don't bite to it. Laugh at it. You know what I mean? Laugh at it.
Well,
Edit yourself.
To laugh at that and bring trouble to your dog.
No. That's not laughable. And that's what I'm saying. I don't like none of that. Right? I don't like none of that. And that should have gone like that. All this doorstepping people. If people are absolute bakers, then yeah, fuck them. I don't care about them. Get them out. But when they ain't doing and saying people are, that's wrong. It's fucking wrong and totally wrong. And all the campaigns with pictures and things like that, it's disgusting, mate. And it is. If you've got kids at school, mate, they're the ones who's going to suffer. Right,
so I've got medical. I've got a bad stomach and all that. So I got high blood pressure as well. So I won't be able to get through the medical.
Chose, I need to talk to you. Like, Simon's giving you an opportunity here, right? So don't talk like that, right? Be strong. It's fair. You've got people there. I need to talk to you offline, mate. You need a lesson in psychology. You do, boy. Right? Need a good offer there, Simon, and I think that's a fucking good offer. Right? So, bring it, and people can't get out of that. Right? There's people who will give you a very good bit of training. Someone who lives right near where you are. If you give him the time and respect, he will give you the time and respect. And he's a good geezer and all, mate. Right? And he literally lives down the road from you. Jim.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is I won't pass the medical. I got high blood pressure and all that, and I got a hernia.
Look at it down, Chase. Fitness gets things down. Fitness gets things down. Okay, all that.
What? PP.
Well, getting yourself fit will take your blood pressure down. Getting a good mindset, control your mind.
I'm just not fighting fit, am I? My hands are fucked. No, I don't my box.
It's a no-go. But see what I mean by that. So you had an opportunity. You could have thought about it. Do you think anyone's going to say yeah and going to accept that?
Accept what?
What Simon's just offered you, right? That could have been a right turnaround now, right?
Why don't you fucking go on it then?
What do you mean? I'm not the one who's sitting here. Let me tell you something now, Chose. Yeah. If things were happening to me, what were happening to you, and someone lived local to me, right, I'd go straight round and sort it out. Fuck YouTube, mate. Right?
It's about fucking
I'll get a few other people to do it for me, right?
Yeah, well, then
I would not bring it on YouTube.
No, that's you.
I'm giving you advice here, and you're having a go at me for giving you advice and trying to educate you.
I ain't getting my family fucking. Do you know what I mean?
That is a fair call. What Simon had there. You're not thinking straight on what I'm saying to you, but there was an opportunity. And having bad days, I've got bad health too, but bad health ain't going to override nothing about my family. I couldn't give a fuck about my health, mate, when it comes to my family. Not a chance. Not instigating nothing here.
Have a row with someone, didn't you? I'd rather do it off camera, to be honest.
I'm not trying to get you to have a row with someone, James. Right? I'm not trying to do that. I don't like any kind of violence on YouTube, right? That's not what I'm here for. I don't like it. I don't like the doorstep. I don't like the threats of people putting posters around the area, because all that's going to do is kids will suffer.
Yeah.
Right? Kids will suffer. Right?
That used
Like
to
I
be
said,
what
it could
was.
be
It's all the way up
in
in
8 months' time.
isn't it?
It's what, sorry?
That YouTube was is all the way up in Leeds, isn't it?
Yeah, Leeds is puck. I've got friends in Leeds. I'll pick you. I'll pick you up. I will pick you up and take you up there, mate. Right? I'll see you. Right? We'll be all right up there. Let me tell you. Right?
Well, I'm not.
I'm 20 Lynn Carter. Oi, big up Cartman. Lynn Brook. Right? I need to get down there. I've been invited down there. This is fishing now, so I don't care about fighting all that. Lynn Brook, mate. Down in Ringwood. I need to get down. It's a big fishing lake. Quite a good one and all. I've got to get down there. So, Cartman, you know where I'm on about. So, big up Lynn Brook.
Is that his website though? YouTube was,
yes, mate. Yeah, Simon. Yeah. And it's good. And these people, like I said, your mindset is everything, James. Right? If I could talk to you offline, I'd get your mindset a little bit better. Look, I don't want to instigate nothing. I don't like none of this. And I don't like what's going on with the photos. I weren't going to jump on here again because of Jalise, right? And I've breached what I said I would. But again, I don't like all that posters and pictures going around. No, I know you have. Right? I know. Hopefully, it'll all get sorted
as
out.
well. I fucking got pissed and fucking kept repeating myself, and I should have kept my mouth shut.
That is it. And that's another thing. Drink. See, I don't get aggressive on drink. I can't fight on drink. I can't fight when I'm sober. So I can't fight when I'm drunk. Fucking hell, that's for sure. And I learned that the hard way. But little pet, tell me. Oh, but yeah, Cartman. What I'll do, I'll try and find you on Insta, mate, if you've got Insta. Definitely, mate. 1,000,000%. Right, Tunes, listen, I'm going to jump off. Get your link out, mate. And get... Sorry, mate.
I don't talk to people offline. Not anymore.
No, I know you don't. If you ever do, just keep it one on one. I only talked about 4, 5 people max.
Yeah,
off of
Kieran, didn't you?
Richard. It's what, sorry? I've known him a long time on here. Yeah, Kieran, I talked to Kieran. Kieran's all right. Again, your beef and Kieran's has nothing to do with me. Same as my beef with people. I don't involve people with them. It is what it is. I like Kieran. He's he ain't a bad kid.
Well, anyway, if anyone normal watches this, anyone that don't really watch YouTube and they see what they're doing and that, they're gonna think it's disgusting and all that. Do you know what I mean?
Well, it ain't about anyone who don't watch it. It's fucking wrong in every aspect. To try and do something because it's not a direct attack on you. It's a direct attack on.
Listen to me. When they come down here on Saturday, right, we're all gonna get nicked. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna fucking say. They're all gonna get fucking nicked. Me as well.
Why are we getting echoes?
Fuck those.
Right. Yeah, so it's a mad one. What it is, it's think about things. Think about what I've said to you. If you play it back and think about things, there was an opportunity there of doing something good.
I'm not going to Leeds, and like I said to you, I'm not fucking fighting on fucking that'll make me even more fucking. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to get too.
Well, it's not about that. It's a fair. It's a man's sport. It's a man's way of doing it. There is no losers in nothing. Will it ever take place? I don't. What I'm trying to say, I don't think it would have done. Right, but that was something what you should have been thinking of. Me personally, it's what you put into it, you will get out of it. Right, and that's that. You can't be in there. You're 50 years old, so you can't be in there fighting people who are 35, 40s. Well, I suppose you could. It depends how you are, how your mindset is. But it's something what you can think about and use to your advantage. That was good of Simon offering you something like that. But it's a mad one, mate. And all this doorstepping poster bollocks. It does. It needs to stop, mate.
They ain't going to start
It affects the family.
They ain't doorstepping
It's what, sorry?
Last time I come round, it was 1 o'clock in the morning. The cunt, do you know what I mean? If he come here during the day, he'd get his fucking head kicked in, the little dickhead. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so keep that personal to yourself. If anyone comes to your door, that's your castle, mate. And that's how you got to look at that. So, like I said, I like everyone. I don't dislike no one on here, but I don't like what's going on. I think that's gone real pushing things right too far, and it's doing it in. It ain't funny. That ain't funny. Right? It's really fucking pushing people to the edge. It's the same as that. No one knows people's mental capacities, mental states, what they're about, how their mindset is, and things like that could really push people into, God forbid, going right over the top. And next thing, someone's fucking lost their life through something, and it's the families again who are suffering, mate. It's fucking nasty, mate. It's nasty. Chose, listen, I'm going to jump off and get back onto listening to music, right? But don't buy into it. Well, it ain't true, so don't let it get to you. Do you know what I mean? It's not nice, but every single person, and I'm telling you, even people who you don't get on with now, who you talk to, they'll all be on the same thing. It ain't nice. It's not fucking good. Anyone who goes trolling through anything of anyone's, and they want to go down them sort of roads. Don't get me wrong, if someone is an out and out fucking wrong and bacon, yeah, good luck to them, but they won't be on it. Another thing, and all them people you're talking to, get rid of them, boy. You know what I mean? That fucking Chrissy and all that lot, unknown. Get rid of them, mate. Don't be going down them roads, mate. Right, they are. Next level. Right. I know them. Well, didn't know them, but they were around years ago on here, years and years ago, mate. They're fucking. They're not for real. Anyway, listen, Jones, have a good one. Latest, bruv.
Right. See you later. Thanks for coming on, PP. Right, does anyone else want to jump on? Otherwise, I'll just fuck off. Yeah, definitely. Of course it is. Definitely. Do you know what I mean? Is that the real chill out? I don't see chill out normally argue with people. Is there what else I want to jump on? The link is out there. I don't know, PP. I'm not really in the mood, am I? You got to remember, I'm trying not to drink, so I'm a bit. I feel a bit down, innit? Because I'm not drinking enough, and coming on YouTube makes me like feel like I want to drink and all that. So it's not too bad during the day, but of an evening, you know, it just makes it feel worse. And not only that, you know, my third and my fourth day, I really do feel it, and I get a bit. Yes, Adam, Scott, what's happening? I get a bit moody and aggressive and all. Yeah, sorry, I'm just reading the chat, multitasking. Yes, Bob.
Hello, what's happening? Hello.
Yeah, I'm just getting a bit pissed off with all these lies and bollocks they're coming out with.
What's happened, Dave?
Oh, they're making up lies and bollocks up about me, and they trying to nonce me off and saying that I raped someone and all that bollocks, just coming out with just pure lies and bullshit. Do you know what I mean?
And have you?
Nope.
So what are you whinging for?
Well, they need a good fucking slap, don't they?
I thought you were off for a week.
Yeah, I was, but they fucking kept winding me up yesterday, and then I fucking just got the ump and reacted, and we've just been going back and forth, and I'm getting fucked off to keep typing and all that, because my channel's going to end up getting fucking reported, so I thought, fuck it, I'm just going to go live and talk about it, do you know what I mean? But not many people jumping on.
Nah, but if you go off, you should be off YouTube altogether. I don't even watch it.
Well, it's hard because they won't let me come off because they keep fucking up, making up bullshit.
No, no one can stop you. No one can stop you. You just got to do it yourself.
Yeah, but you got that fucking 420 cunt. He's the guy that put the idea in their head in the first place. He's been talking about leaflets for fucking months, isn't he? They're all friends. They're all in a little circle, aren't they? Do you know what I mean?
420s are, isn't he?
No, 528. He's a stalker. You don't fucking leave me alone, the cunt.
Nah, you're taking him the wrong way, man. He's just fucking likes to laugh. He's like me, man. Just gets stoned as fucking has laugh.
Yeah. No, it's not that I'm weak. It's just that I'm non-snowflake. What it is because I showed my face, and when I've been drunk and that, I've revealed too much about myself. So they've got a lot of ammunition on me. That's why it's hard for me to go in against someone like YouTube idiots because no one knows fuck all about him or what he looks
like. Fuck. You don't need to know nothing about them, man. Stop getting yourself fucking wound up and stop being a fanny. Sort your fucking act out. Bang your head off your cupboard fucking door and sort it out. Get a fucking couple of drinks in you. You had a drink?
No.
That's why, man. So get yourself a good fucking... Get yourself a good drink. Yourself 10 cans. Go for it.
Because I know what's going to happen if I drink. I'm going to fucking come on here, fucking...
Your wife's got to kick you off. She's got to be hell on.
And then I'll
get chucked out.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, so so it's better if I don't drink.
Well, listen, I've got a spare tent there if you need it.
A tent.
It's got a couple of holes in, like, but better than fucking no roof over your head.
That's going to be a lot of good, isn't it, Bob?
Yeah, it is fucking better than fucking out.
Yeah, well, it's hard to chill if you see what they're saying. They're just horrible bastards, horrible, nasty little cunts.
Listen, all horrible cunts, man. My bipolar's like yours. It's getting worse and worse day by day. My mental health.
I'm not bipolar.
Shut up, listen. My piles are sore as fuck. Listen, mate, I've got major fucking problems at the minute.
Alright.
The fucking sertraline aren't working anymore. So I'm on them fucking river trolls off Joey Morris. They're doing good, like. When I get some of them in you, man, you have a fucking decent joint. Chill yourself out.
No, I'm not. I don't like puff and all that.
And how will you fucking get yourself wound up? You need to delete YouTube.
Well,
What you got Baldy Monk as a fucking mod for in you as well? You fucking mad?
Monk's alright. What are you talking about?
Monk's alright. There's nothing alright about him. I see in the state of the cunt. Them jam jaw glasses and that. What an ugly cunt. He looks like he's been hit with an ugly stick.
Yeah.
The poor fucker.
Well, I will put the link out if no one else is
Tune, stop whinging. Fuck off. You don't want to talk to us. Fuck you, then I'm going. You're a shitbag. You're a whingy cunt. You're a fucking whingy cunt full of shit.
You need to fucking take more than fucking lithium. Cheer yourself up a bit.
What do you mean lithium, you daft cunt?
Well, that's what you take
not
for
lithium. They're not the river trolls. Pure snide from Manchester, mate. The belters. Get some in you.
Yeah, well, I don't like taking all that shit. It fucks me up.
Monk will hook you up. Seriously, Monk will hook you up with them.
Right, it don't look like no one else is going to jump on, does it?
Nah, boring cunts, man. Look at the fringe here. Oh, the fringe. Check the fringe out. Oh. What do you think of the fringe, Monk, eh?
You need to get a decent haircut.
Shut up, you daft cunt. You seen the size of your head, you fat head cunt?
Oh, you got big
You get a grip yourself, you slow cunt, instead of being a fucking soft shade. Telling you. And you pull your finger out your fucking arsehole.
Oh, Bob, it's just a depressant. Yes, T1.
I'm not a depressant. It's you that's the fucking depressant, isn't you? I'm trying to educate you, you thick cunt.
Oh, fuck off. He's getting on my fucking nerves. I'm going to start raising my voice and all that. Well, anyway, I just thought I'd come on quickly. Yeah, basically, it's just all lies and bollocks that they're coming out with. There's no truth in it whatsoever. They're twisting some of the things, you know, what I've said, like when I've been pissed and drunk and all that, and yeah, more for me for being too open on YouTube. That's what happens when you're drinking it. You know what I mean? You say things online or you talk to people offline, and then they twist it all against you. Monk, why do you want me to stay live? What's the fucking point? Do you know what I mean? I'm not really in a good mood, to be honest. You know. Oh, thank this and that. We got, who is this and that anyway? Yeah, so I'm gonna jump off anyway.
As you can tell, the printer's going there. The printer's on rapid speed, getting these fucking posters. We've already had some delivered around the country. We've just told them about it today though. So there've been a few fucking put around. But I said I'm just gonna leave the printer going for a bit. So if you didn't notice though, the last few days, students decided to start trying to dock. So he tried to see it because we were allowing it in chat. Now, I haven't been live, students were allowed in chat, right? And you're on about Jim. Just because you were getting doxed, that's your problem, you're a fat little prick. And I'll tell you what he's done today. What he's trying to now say, oh, it's off YouTube. We're there, students. You were trying to say we were bacons or whatever you want to call us for sharing something off YouTube. You went and got pictures. You've shared a video one with Julian's kid in. Bearing in mind that picture's the one where his kid was getting non-stop. Because that's the kind of person you are. You're a nonce yourself, Tunes, for doing that. And you've had a picture where my kid's cut off. You're a fucking nonce. You've got 3 kids as pictures in your phone the other day. You're a weird man. You've literally got children's pictures in your phone. So, true, right, I had mine set for 10, but I've seen he was going live at 9, so I thought I'd just set mine away now. Just with a printer going. That fucking printer's fucking... there's already been some sent around now. People have already been commenting. There's some around the country. I remember I speak to a few people on here. So I've been like sending like little bundles to certain people for them to put up in the areas. You know? All coloured like prints, you know? Time and effort in. All they've got to do is when you get a look at the leaflet in your area, right? You'll see that all them links there, if they type them in, the people type them in, they'll take them to all the videos of him staying stuff and doing stuff with knives and you name it, you know. So we're highlighting the bacon now. He's a full-blown bacon. I thought he wasn't coming on for a week anyway. Will you back, go die, you cunt. Oh, I was going to unblock everyone. And he won't block anyone if they come in because they're allowed to do students. I like to go downstairs and unblock everyone when I can be off. Just didn't block any other accounts, they're all welcome. But and all come in and rip tunes, because look what he even said last the other day. I'm not saying her name because she might not want to continue being mentioned. Talking about suicide of people's kids because they didn't look after them. Get their tunes. You can't even reproduce. In the one that you did, you're not even allowed near. But the simple fact is you're a wrong'un. You're the man who literally said that you've got a suspended sentence for something similar to whatever. You've done death threats. You've been accused of whatever. You don't get a suspended sentence for now, tunes. CBS have had to find you guilty of something. And can you remember that day you said you got remanded? You got kept in. They've kept you in because you're a wrong'un. And you don't get kept in for now either. It's quite difficult to get remanded, to be fair. And you got remanded. Oh, Calvin, the printer's been going all afternoon. I've got bad throat, like, so. I will stick a link out shortly, like. But I just thought I'd come and just highlight tunes. Because if you said he wasn't coming on for that full week, mate. A full week. And he's lasted, what, 2 days? He shouldn't have started giving shit out on his channel, like he did. But then he's become a full-on bacon. Going getting kids' pictures. Because that is tunes anyway. Well, I knew he was wrong, and anyway, it does go. Oh, he started it. We didn't start it. What he done, right? He put up addresses. He put mine up and Anton's, right? And he removed it, but he forgets people screenshot. Because he removes them, it doesn't just disappear and people have not like seen it. That's what he seems to think can happen. So when he's done that, start doing it back to him, you know. Comment being removed. The only one that should be removed was that woolly back. You can see anything you want. You can dox choose the dress code out there. I might go downstairs and unblock everyone. I'm not charged, I'm only 2%. I can't really move. And he started with YouTube videos, saying docs YouTube videos, man. Students, you don't leave your house, but the posters will be coming very soon. We're going to put them up in all the shops. And if there's they won't like for them, we'll just stick them on the windows. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what they say. It'll be well, I'm not going to come this Saturday. I'm going to, I think it'll be, because by the time we get the big like drop off of all the leaflets, it'll be maybe early May, like the first week of May, first weekend I might do. And I might, like, you know, I'm going to stand there on the front of the street as well and just pass them out. And I'll let people all go look them up. There's no addresses on it or no, just his name and his picture. So I'm going to stand on the front street, just pass them out from. I wouldn't have Tunesy mask. It's like you'd have to put a piece of bacon in it. Just put a picture of Tunes on with a bit of bacon across his face. That's Tunes. Tunes is now a pure wronging. You see, I've shared some off YouTube. It was already on YouTube. That's what we shared. We shared some off YouTube Tunes. That's all we done. You fat fucking freak. You're a fucking good. And now we're going to continue doing this. So we've got all the leaflets out around the country. And like, you can come and see us when we're down there if you want, you know. Pop down to we'll have a cuppa. Not a car, no shoot, because we don't get picked up like you all the time, you know. How many times you had today? You've been on the drink all day? And Anton's got some half-price nooses if you want to buy one. Get two, because you're a black print, it might snap the first one. Or we'll give you two. Print, that's fucking heavy work, like. We got that printer, printing out everything all day. All day, this will be going on. So we've got all the money. Plenty of ink. It's well worth wasting money on to highlight how much of a wrong he is. A nice coloured printer. A big warning sign says a lot about them. So it's going to continue and continue, right? So when he thought he could sit there and try and dox people when they're in bed and then remove it, thinking, oh shit, no one's seen it. I shouldn't have done that because I've been drinking. It was too late Tunes, wasn't it? And like Crossy came in, oh, why are you doxing? Wait there. So I went and uploaded the screenshot of him, of Dirty Darren, doxing. And then Crossy seen it, so Crossy apologised because we didn't start it. But that's it, we're not stopping now. Miss Sam Hall, glad you made your peace, just need a real man for once. Benny, are you offering her up yours? What the fuck? What's Benny up to in the chat? Alright. I just thought, just something around, that's what we'll do. It's not me doing it, the editor sorted them for us, you know. Got them graphed in there, as you can tell. But we've got about, there's 3 printers doing them, to be fair. Now, they'll be everywhere then by the time we finish. Every fucking way. How do I do this? I forgot even how to work this. I haven't been on for that long. Right, Tunes. What do you got to say about your dirty behaviour, getting kids' pictures? You've already, and I'll tell you another thing, right? You know that channel's Tunes went and shared. That's Sandy Close one, right? With Julian's kids' pitch rod. No one even knew about that channel, you know, at all. So Tunes is obviously in with people who must be linked into that, because I tell you what, that channel's not easy to find. We only knew about it because it was fucking because we were getting fucking tagged and stuff off it. So that's how we found out. So Tunes is and that's linked to the Instagram. So it just shows you Tunes is in. Whoever Tunes has been speaking to, he knew about that fucking little channel with only like 30 odd subs on or whatever it was. So it makes us believe Tunes is probably involved. And now knowing that he's been getting kids with pictures again, which he definitely has. Oh, sorry, the grafting. Fully back. You know, like just sit on the step for a bit. Show someone will to sit on the step. What's the ball on a bit? There. Oh, fuck now. Oh, shit. There's Papa. The magic of you now, it is. Tunes is in with him, obviously, because fucking Tunes is getting that channel name from somewhere and it's not easy to find. So it makes me. There's a lot to do with Tunes' involvement. And look at that time when Tunes was talking about saying, I don't shut kids around. What was that for? Jealousy, because you don't have any Tunes. No one would have one, wouldn't you? The shit scared of the ones that live here anyway. Screaming on, the dog shits all over the place. Imagine where the fucking kids actually cry on because of the way you're screaming on 3, 4 in the morning. Don't see me doing that around my kids' tune, but you still like mention mine because you're jealous that I've got 2 and you've got none. Track 8. We'll just there'll be a kind of few. We'll have plenty to poster and track. We'll have a little meet up in Dagenham. RM9, I think it is, for Gun. So I'm sure we'll have make a good day out of it, you know. Our printer's fucking boiling. Being gone now all afternoon. That's 3 fucking base. And then that one over that one. On the other one. So I dated Darren. And you notice everything he writes so sexualised towards men. He's proper gay out. He's got proper gay tendencies. I mean, when we made to sleep on the fucking black bed, he has to sleep on that blue bed with his gay tendencies. That's all it is out. I was trying to call you then. Yeah, I would say in the picture in the paper, I would have done it. Honestly, man, everything he talks about is like bumming men, and like I put on he's a fucking rapist, and he turns to run grapes on Julian's ass. You know what I mean? But Tunes will give me his final breakdown. I'm sure you'll start fucking going suicidal in a couple of days, and you'll learn his lesson the hard way because there's no going back now. The print is grafting. Everyone goes on my community page. I share the editing channel on there as well. Obviously, you know, like that's the main source of our editing. So if there's one first-hand information before I even get it, down there, I'll start just sharing it rather than me putting it up. So you get some notification for fucking the technology and the good efforts he's putting in, the time and effort, you know. So it was just fucking, I didn't have any intention. He's in full-blown victim mode, is he? After his noncy behaviour. That's his own fault. That's all I can say. It's his own fault. He was the one doxing the other day for no reason. Tried to blame me for saying it was in my chat. Wait, I wasn't even there at the weekend. You know what he was on about? Making up his own lies. Not my fault. Don't start it, we can't fucking finish it. Because we'll just continue and continue. We're not trolls. Everything we do is done by us. We didn't start it. I admit everything I've done. Unlike you, Tunes, little fucking victim. Benny?
Chubbs,
You're
definitely you are definitely a fucking carnivore, mate.
There's a second to change your mic. It's a bit gay, like.
Yeah, probably.
I've sorted it there.
Have you done it?
It's done. Just leave it there. It's done. So the
You're in charge. Oh, you're gonna have to say that again, bro.
One thing, I'll turn the printer off the screen, mate.
Oh, no,
No, we'll leave it up. Just it's the noise. We kind of the printer, the noise. It's gone fast, you know.
Oh.
Is it? It's just not going to stop. Miss Sam Hall, I got blocked from my own husband's live after one comment. What did you say, Miss Sam Hall? I was going to go and do an unblock everyone, like, but I can't. You know how it is, Benny? The other day, he's done what he's done, thinking he was clever.
Yeah.
And then he's removed it, like, when he woke up, when he sobered up, right? And I hadn't seen it. I got sent it. And he was doxing, sitting putting addresses up.
Of course he was. Fucking hell, he was putting, like, I wonder what number, how much number 13 will be and all that shit. Did you see that?
That's what I mean. Like, I didn't see it. Like, I wasn't in the chat or whatever, what he was on about. He was keep, to let Mr. England that. Mr. England's more than welcome in here to do what he wants to tune. Peggy can come in, do what she wants to tune. Anyone here can come in and do as you fucking please the tunes. From now on.
His fucking gloves are off.
Fucking gay grape is rife with tunes. I tell you what, I might even. I've got a charger downstairs. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bomb downstairs. If my phone ends up fucking dying, I'll be back. So just yeah. I'm gonna go and unblock everyone. That's what I'm gonna do. I've got a charger down here, so it's quicker.
You're fucking nuts, mate. Fucking printers. He's fucking lobbing them out by 10 seconds.
Oh, here's Daryl, I think. Yep. Daryl? Yeah.
What's going on,
made that
bro?
unmute,
What's
mate.
going on, brother? You good?
We're just printing off some warning pictures for everyone because they're
I asked him if he sent the apology video out, but he said he's not done it.
It doesn't matter. Daryl, we've got loads of warning pictures now. He's fucked.
Give me 2 minutes, Shuff. Give me 2 minutes.
I'm just gonna.
Daryl, you've got no idea, mate.
Yes, Benny, bro.
You go, bro.
Jesus. I just plug me fucking laptop charger in.
How we doing for ink, Shuff?
What's your nice queen? We're just doing our print off for tunes, you know. Since he keeps going on about his and doxing, he started doxing us. So the gloves are off now. We're doing our warning leaflets for him.
Well, you warned him at 1,000.
We're not stopping.
Shit. Sam, get yourself up to Blackpool, love. I'll give you a fucking scene.
He'll be claiming he's getting trolled. That's what he'll be doing now. He'll be going, I'm getting trolled, no tunes. What you mean is you started doxing people's addresses, so we're going to torture you.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing.
Oh yeah, he was. I mean, come on, that was absolutely fucking.
And he's been getting pictures of kids. He's got pictures of young.
Like he's got the money to buy a gap. Dickhead.
He wants to go to sell a fucking pen.
Cheeky cunt. I'd love him to be my neighbour. I'd torture the cunt.
I would now.
Fucking hell.
I'll tell you what,
No
he's
one's
gone
the block.
to a whole new level, hasn't he? He took
Listen
it to
to
another
all
level.
welcome. You can block tunes all you want. You can do as you please. The tunes. Oh, fuck off, the laptop is here. I'm not the laptop of them. Well, fucking cool. What the fuck?
How many do you reckon you fucking smashed off now?
About 3,500, that's it.
Yo, right, Shuff, I'll jump back on. Give me 5 minutes, yeah?
Leave on here.
Shuff.
Aye, Darryl, leave on.
Give me five. I'll jump back on in 5 minutes, yeah? I'll see how many you've printed in 5 minutes. In a minute, lads.
There you are. It's been gay. So iTunes keep going on with proper gay lazy stuff with men, man. It's proper weird behaviour, like.
Jesus. No wonder he didn't want to go into that fucking snooker hole.
And I went there, he would have been trying to bum us with a kill him. He's a proper gay. Is he all? I wonder how much money he's had off Paul Hamlin Tracy. Paul Hamlin Tracy, I'll give you my bank details and give as much as you fucking want. You know what I mean?
We should be giving Tracy money after what she said last night.
You know how it is, I didn't even fucking say it, to be honest with you.
Oh, mate.
I was fucking, I went to bed, man. You know what I was in? I was in Jimmy's flat last year, tired again.
She levered him, Chubbs. Absolutely fucking levered him. He didn't usually he'd jump on panel, wouldn't he? But he shut his pants.
Nah, he said he wasn't going live for a week. I knew he couldn't help himself when he couldn't handle it. You see now he's going live.
As soon as that community post went up yesterday when we was on bricks, yeah, I knew he was fucking finger on the button. Ready to fucking go live, like. Come on, big bro. He's coming down to. Are we all going down to deliver some leaflets? Should we get a
aye, he's all welcome.
We'll all chip in. Can everyone share the live? I don't know what to do, but.
I didn't have to share live, didn't share mine if you want. There's the unblock button for everybody. See ya.
Come on in, folks.
And there's hardly any spammers either. Like next to none. Like I'm talking 2 or 3. Right, that's it. I'm doing that. I'm going to grab myself some more food. And then I'm going back upstairs. Yeah.
Shit. Tuesday. Well, what I'm going to say to you is, but.
Come in and dox tunes! See anything you fucking want! The printer's going like fuck! Dox tunes all you want!
Warning!
Can we feed live? Can we him? Do anything you want. Tell everyone about why you weren't allowed at your nana's funeral. Your words, not mine.
Chubbs, will an apology video stop the...
Hello, he actually told everyone he wasn't allowed his own granny's funeral. What the fuck's he done to his family not to be allowed there? He's literally not, if you're not allowed at a funeral, you're a scumbag.
Will an apology video, like, cut the numbers down?
iTunes, if you do about 10 apology videos, I might let you off.
With 1,000.
Aye, Chris, that's just the same leaflet getting printed there, but like I say, I can't sit with a fucking printer on the fucking camera, can I? That's obviously just a replay of a video getting done, like a leaflet. But like I say, there's about 3,500 being done.
Trust me, it might be the same video clip, yeah, but I'll guarantee you there's a stack of leaflets there.
There is, right? I'm not just what? I'll get a picture of them. I'll tell you what I'll do in a bit. When I end the live, I'll get a picture of some of them in like a handful.
What we're gonna do? Just post them or
Posting them, putting them up on lamp posts, sticking them to shop shutters, shop windows.
we need some proper glue then.
Why I've got some of this roller stuff. You just roll on the back of them. It sticks mint. Well, and I'll drive up down the street I'll chuck bundles of leaflets in the air. You know when you're driving the car fast, the wind will just fling all the leaflets in the air.
Stand on a bridge or something.
Oh yeah.
Ah shit. Fucking hell, I'd say do it double sided.
Moral of the story, Darren. Don't try and dox people for no reason.
You do fucking doxing, cunt. If you want to dox yourself, that's fine.
And get me kids' pictures off your phone, you dirty fucking bacon.
Yeah, that's a point.
Why, bro? We've got that picture's put up. Your kids were on the side, either side.
Yeah, he said something about doxing your kids or something as well.
He's got a fucking bacon bun and a rapist. He didn't like being called a rapist, but I can't be a rapist.
Can we get these leaflets laminated, do you reckon? We all chip in?
I was thinking about that, maybe like 50 of them done so you can stick them up a bit higher and lampposts where you can't reach to.
Operation YouTube, yeah.
Like, get them, like, I will get some laminated just so they don't like way out, so they can go high up. And you know what it is? And you remember that banner Dave got a fucking decker when you drive into the area?
Yeah.
I might even buy a banner. A big old banner.
See if Dave's still got it.
Right? Listen, that'll never wear out. I'll get one of them and I'll put it on top of a bridge driving in out of the area. Massive letters.
We're getting a few haters in the chat, but they wouldn't be hating if they got docs, would they?
You'll enjoy that, won't you, Tune?
Yeah, we can all go on a road trip.
Woolly back. How many accounts do you want to keep making? You're allowed in if you grief tunes.
Have a laugh. Cat up Sam, Woolly back.
Operation YouTube. It affects it. He's got pictures of my kids on. He hasn't got any kids anyway. He hasn't got any kids. One of these tunes does not have any kids. He doesn't think of my when he's writing the food to me. Fuck it.
No, chemical, you're not blocked.
Nah, there's no one blocked, Chemical. Just mention tunes and you can see it.
Share the live, people, share the live.
He's all welcome. Tunes want some abuse, he can have abuse. We'll put him up on the fucking bridge. If I knew how to...
Go on, sorry, mate.
What you say, Big Tunes? Don't be victim claiming. Tunes said himself the kids sleep with hammers under the pillows because they're scared of him. What the fuck?
Yeah, tell me
Bully back, I don't have multiple accounts, you little weirdo. I have this account and another account called Dark for Shuffling. That's the only accounts I have. How about that? We'll make us another one.
Hey, Shubs, apparently he said he was going back at you in a jokey way.
No, he wasn't.
No, he weren't.
He was doxing me address.
Fucking hell. He was advertising. Well, we can all advertise.
Billy, I think there's no... Anyone has a spanner here, Billy, really? There's only about 4 spanners, 3-4 spanners. But like, if you did, I didn't want to mention these fucking things, like, everyone's
yeah,
just being irrelevant. If you're in here, you're here to rip tunes and that's it. You can dox tunes all you want. Big up Mr. Dagenham 2024. You know what I mean? Big up Dazza, Dirty Darren, who always talks about male grape. The tunes are talking shit, he was doing it back in a jokey way, but doxing, I didn't dox him. Which he would, He tried to say his reason for doing it was because I let people do it in my chat, and Jim was letting people in his chat. But what Jim does in his is relevant to me, and I wasn't even on the fucking thing, you stupid idiot.
Listen.
The dirty Darren of Dagenham, 20 Rugby Road, RM9 4EL. Enjoy this.
Cheeky prick.
Dirty Dazza. Dirty Dazzler. Dagenham Grover. Is that printer not pissing you off? Because I like watching the picture come out.
I'm just trying to catch the bottom of it. You've got, you definitely.
Well, it's got a big reading on the bottom, but it is uploaded on the editors. Everyone give the editor a sub. The editor's got a spanner. I left his on. What else? You've got. So there's that one. You've got the links on him when he's like swinging knives around, threatening people. Male rapey stuff. The links there are for that on the leaflet.
You reckon Downing Street might need a couple?
I deleted pictures. I didn't have any pictures on my phone. They're now on my phone, you gives.
It's got more pictures than your kids than what you have.
On Tunes' fucking phone, though, it's a different story. There's a picture of my kids on there.
That's fucking naughty, that, bro.
Honestly, not one photo on my phone of anything offline. Not one thing.
No,
I don't do it at all.
It's better. So now, is he the one behind that account?
Wait, do you know what it is? The one that's shared, Tunes obviously knows who it is involved with that, because he shared that account off YouTube, and it's not easy to find that account, mind. So he knew about that account somehow. And that account obviously linked to fucking Insta, but that'll come out in the end anyway. But actually, I didn't have any pictures on my phone, so I didn't really care.
I don't have pictures of other people's children on my phone. You know, and then especially not threatening to go and put them out on YouTube and then say, we're only getting you back in a jokey way. Really?
No, you can't say he was getting back in a jokey way. He doxed us. He was sitting playing doxy games at that o'clock in the morning when he was pissed up. About me and Anton.
He's a cheeky fucker. No.
So like I said, you had him, sir. At all, and I don't care.
Listen, you've always said, Chubbs, you want to play silly games, you're going to win silly prizes.
There it is, this is his silly prize. It's obviously on loop. I can't play a video for hours, but it's not just one photo coming out to print. I'll show you a handful in a bit.
3 printers on the go, by the way, people.
Editor, are you watching? Have you got a handful of pictures for us there that are printed off?
Big up the editor.
You might be watching, I don't know. You'll have a handful of pictures for us if you know. So you shouldn't have started it for no reason. That's all I'll say. Do you know why he started it? So, Benny, I'll tell you why he started it. Because he was getting a lot of shit last week for what he said to Julie, didn't he?
Picking on a woman again.
Well, that's what he done. He got a lot of shit because of what he said to Julie, right? And because he was getting that shit, he thought, if I go back at shuffling them, it'll take the heat off me, because people like to argue with shuffling as well, and like Anton and Julie and that.
Exactly. I know,
and he's trying to take the heat off his back out. That's all he's done. And all he's done is cause trouble for himself. He's blamed me for some of that word.
He just tried to blend it and think, I know, I'll
call
everybody else longins now.
I think people now know that one was noticed.
Yeah.
If he does something wrong, then he'll go back it up.
Bit off more than he can chew, this fucking rabbit.
One emoji there, you like to get colour in. Just doing some posters, you know, he's doing documents.
You're the last person, mate, I'd want on my case, bro.
I didn't do that wrong. Anything I've done, I'm doing wrong. Hey, do you know what it is, though, Benny? If you look at that leaflet, right,
On that leaflet, there's links there to what he said on here. That's not my problem, what he said. That's all truth. There's not one bit of false information on that leaflet.
Facts, mate.
I didn't write anything. There's no bad wrote on it. It's all about stuff to do with this, what he said and done.
In other words, people find out for themselves. You know?
Right, like I say, there's no fake on it, and he doesn't like it. Shouldn't have doxed us. I've got the screenshot from doxing, so we're doing it back. And he didn't like it. He started writing stuff, so I started doing it back with him.
Well,
it's an eye for an eye.
Threatening to put your kids online, yeah.
Wait, he's put Julian's up. He's literally put Julian's kid up.
Well,
he's cut mine off the picture he's got.
Fucking hell, he better had to. Jesus Christ, how can anybody have his back after him doing that there? Wow.
Right, like I see, you put it up, he says, I haven't done that, I've shared stuff off. We're there. That picture of where my kids were cut off wasn't on you, like that. So you're lying, Tunes. You went out your way and got a picture of my kids on that you put off because you're a fucking wrongin'. What I've went and done, I've only ever shared stuff off YouTube. I've never went and looked for stuff.
Shuffs, I'm going to call this one. He's going to say, I got the picture of somebody, yeah?
Well, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what he says, he's live. Where did he get the link from for that channel so easily?
Exactly.
I could probably guess who's giving it. I bet I could guess who's giving it. The people that's...
Well, that's irrelevant. He's the one that put it out there.
Yeah, he's went and got it off whoever he's getting it off. That's and the thing is, that picture, and that's that same picture of that child that was topping non-stop for a long time, badly, and Tunes just thought it's clever to go and put it up.
So
I'm not bothered. I haven't done that wrong. Anything I've done, I've said, I'll own up to. He started it, I'll win the war.
He should be on the fucking numbers, him. Tell you what.
He would be, yeah. Then he admitted, think what he admitted, right? Look at what he said online. We'll go through the stuff to do himself. He's admitted to getting remanded for whatever he'd done or said to his ex, right? And they remanded him. He got a suspended sentence because of that. So what's he done to get suspended? You don't just get remanded for now, and you don't get suspended for now. He also wasn't allowed to his own fucking granny's funeral. What's he done in that fuck? What's he done? He's a wrongin' man.
Right, Right, let me just break that down, yeah? So, if he's been remanded, he's either because he hasn't got a bail address, yeah? Or, basically, like, he has to stay in that certain area and hasn't got a bail address, but there are bail hospitals.
Wait, they were after him? How they were after him and he handed himself in?
Yeah, if you hand yourself in, you get bail. But
he's done something where what was bad enough to be remanded, in my opinion.
Well, he's been charged, and that's how you get remanded.
Yep. Got charged, remanded till the air court on the Saturday or the Monday. And then he might be getting bailed from there, but then he's getting a suspended sentence for whatever he's done.
Yeah. And how long did he say the suspended sentence was?
He never actually said out, to be honest with you, I can't say.
I'm sure he said 4 months or something. A 4-month suspended sentence or something, or it was suspended for 4 months. So how long would
Carver, if Benny doesn't send out to me, it's to do with fucking off here. I get the odd screenshot sent us off. I've got like 5 people's numbers. Get the odd screenshot sent us off things off YouTube. I don't go looking for stuff. There's nothing on my phone. So, but I know for a fact there is on Tunes's because of that picture.
You know.
Then the coppers could literally take my phone. There's nothing on the phone. I don't give a fuck.
I don't know. Anybody wants to know my fucking criminal records, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, it's just Tunes is just a fucking wrongin'. He started something he can't finish. All down to his own mouth, because he caused the trouble, couldn't handle it, and then went tried to think, I'll go back at them because people don't like them. But Tunes has caused a lot of trouble for what he said to that woman about her son.
He's cleverer than what he makes out, or he thinks.
He plays on stupid when he said bad stuff, Benny.
Yeah, he blames it on the beer and all my mental health and this, that. And
fuck his mental health.
I'm sorry, but you've got medication for your mental health.
Anton's got a van full of fucking nooses that he says he'll sell them for half price if he wants one.
You know, I'll just give him them.
I would give him the front. No, I'll buy it for him.
full price as well.
And I'll give him the ladders to get in the loft.
Fuck me, bro. So yeah, anyway, right. So that's the charge there, yeah. So
Yep.
so he said it was suspended. He got a suspended sentence, 4 months remanded or something, was it? Yeah. So how long would he have got if he'd have
Did he get
broke
remanded
the
for a
rules?
certain period as well, did he?
3 months. I'm sure he said 3 months, but that's
Right,
how
I
long
can't
it
see that for
takes to get a
definite then.
sentence in magistrate.
Right. I can't see that for definite. So he's done something bad enough.
Yeah. But if you've
And
got
what
a
was you saying?
suspended sentence, you know, you don't get a suspended sentence for 4 months in jail. No.
No. I mean, like, and what's he done for his family? Not to want him at his fucking grandma's funeral, you know what I mean?
You got it. You got it.
How you doing, mate? You're looking a lot happier than you were a few weeks back.
Oh, mate, I'm absolutely knackered. The old boy I was working with today was moaning that I was buzzing my tits off. But come home from work, just, mate, like I said to you earlier, I have no intention of ever letting you down. I just, once it starts getting past 7:30, 8 o'clock, I'm struggling.
Yeah. See, I'm the opposite.
I've got coffee to wake myself up.
Yeah, I'm the opposite. I don't get finished till round about 8 o'clock usually, but I've got a lot of
What
things
do you do? You sell, do you not sell vapes?
Yeah, but that's just a sideline. I fit fires and stoves and fireplaces, stuff like that.
Oh, fair play.
But well, I work for the guy who does it. I don't do it myself. I work for the guy who does it, but yeah, I do that.
I've had periods. Sorry, mate. I've had periods of my life where I've worked for myself, and mate, it's hassle finding the work. I think obviously you make a little bit more money working for yourself, but I just prefer working with somebody else. Let them find the work and just take it.
See, I'll do that. I'll get in for about 4, and I'll have a couple of hours with my vapes. And to be honest, mate, I make more money with the vapes now than I do at work.
Mate, like I say, fair play to you. There's going to become I'm already thinking, like, there's going to become a point where I ain't going to want to go to work. There he is chugging the Pepsi. I'm like that, straight out the bottle. Is that Diet Pepsi?
Yeah, I'm on a diet.
Oh, mate, I goes in for the full. I ain't going to show you. I got a soda stream in there, so obviously you buy like the Pepsi syrup, and I has about a portion and a half of what you're supposed to have in there. But it's yeah, I'm the same. I drink. To be honest with you, fizzy pop is one of my weak points.
Yeah, I'm the same, mate. I'm the same. Yeah, I'm getting lots of messages. Why are they asking you any questions?
Mate, ask away. Like I say, I can. Do you know? I just want to say one thing. The reason I behaved in the way I did and got so stressed was I knew shade was going to get thrown my way, but I wasn't prepared for it. Do you know what I mean? I was not prepared for any of it. Whereas I ask away, mate. I'll answer anything.
Well, I'll say one thing before I start, right? I would have done the exact fucking same thing.
Mate, it's listen, I went through about a 10-day period. For the entirety of the 10 days, I was thinking, like, fuck it, I've done the right thing. Now, I wish I wouldn't go as far as saying I regret it. I wish I was. I suppose I wish I was a different mentality, maybe a little bit more mature. But unfortunately, like the vast majority of human beings, if you pissed, I was that hurt. I just wanted to hurt him back, and it was my only way of doing it. Oh, cheers, Adam, mate. Thank you.
There's a lot of them on here, Jim. You've got a lot of people who've got your back. You know, you probably only see the negative things, but there's a lot of positives, mate. The thing is, mate, I've always said you're too soft. We've spoken private before, and I've said to you about Scotty, haven't I? Said I only give Scotty the benefit of the doubt because you said he was down. You thought he was down, and he thought, right, give the lad the benefit of his doubt. But I've always thought he's just a little smackhead. I've always said that. You know that.
Yeah, I don't want to come in here. I'm not. Don't take this the wrong way, Sheriff. I'm not going to run him down. I'm at the point now. I don't hate him. I pretty much don't think about him, to be honest. Other than when I'm scrolling through pictures trying to find something, and the odd picture pops up. But other than that, I think the last time we spoke was 4 days ago. And again, I'm getting the blame for him not being on YouTube. The reason he's not on YouTube is because he's giving. Again, I'm not knocking him, but I've heard varying reasons why he's not on. One is he smashed his screen. The other one was he can't remember his password, which was the reason I rang him, was to explain to him, like, to change. If you change your password, you don't need. We're in Google settings. I'm no flipping whiz kid, but I'm pretty sure you don't have to enter your old password. You can just change your password as you're logged in. So my advice was just to do that, and the conversation didn't go well. It ended of us agreeing that neither of us should be speaking, which is again like is water off a duck's. It is a shame. Like, I question now. Now I've landed, so to speak. I say. I don't know why I went so far, to be honest. Funnily enough, I have just uploaded a video, and then this isn't a plug. I'm not going to plug my channel. I'm not going to plug my channel. I just want to build it up its own back. But I did put a video up today, basically talking about some of these things. Mate, it's one of them, innit? What's done's done. Like, I've shown my good points, and now I've shown that I can be an absolute bellend well, not even when I want to be. Everybody can be, mate. It was one of the things. Sorry, I don't mean to keep talking, Sheriff. Should I just keep going?
You keep going, mate. I'll just wait there 2 seconds. I just have to say hello to my daughter. Are you Kiwi, darling? She's just said hi, Dad.
Mate, one of the things. It's not quite one of the
people want to know what you've got to say, Jim. That's the thing. A lot of people want to know the reasoning behind what happened, because we've only got one side of the story, because you went missing, didn't you?
Pretty much, guys. Because this is in Scotty is disputing whether this got said now, so I don't like. Fair play, Scotty's got his opinion. I've got mine, but it got back. I basically got told that when he decided not to come down, the next day I got told that essentially this was all a trick. This was all to get back at me. Because when I first, hello, Chardickie, when I first come on the scene, I wanted to fight the bloke. I just thought, who is this prat? You know. So yeah, I wouldn't say trolling him. To me, trolling someone is for a massive length of period, saying stuff about their mums, dads, like going in deep. It was just all I was saying to him was, mate, you're a divvy. I want to fight you. Anyway, that was 7 months ago now. We then got, in my opinion, and I still think so, quite good mates. People can take the piss. Oh, YouTube mates, this, that. Fair enough. My heart and soul was into it 100%. I don't care. But yeah, the next day when he said to me that this was all a plan to get back at me for trolling, mate, I'll tell you now, like I did mention the money, but I've never gone on about it massively because. Oh, cheers, mate. Thank you. Because I couldn't give a toss about the money. It was the thought that in my opinion, tried doing so much for the bloke, and to believe in that instance that it was all in it again to him, that fucking upset me, mate. Like, so I deleted his channel, and even still, like, even if I had the benefit of hindsight, if I got hurt that much. Whether I got hurt that much or was that soft that I let it hurt me, one of the two, whatever. If my feelings go that way, I would do anything to hurt the other person back. Maybe not anything, but within reason. I want to hurt the other person back. It's childish, but I don't think I'm that weird, to be honest. I'm just a little bit more open and wear me out on my sleeve. I think I feel the same emotions as every other human being. I might just display mine a little bit differently. I've got a light, like one of these proper light things, right? Where I've got the light, I can see myself spitting at the camera. I don't know if you guys can, but I'm well aware I'm doing it.
Not yet, Jim. Wait there, just wait, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but,
it's just it is what it is.
It's just all of it is just a shame. And you know, to think. I don't know if I said this or not, but one of my goals was to get to a stage where I could afford to pay for a holiday once a year. I'm thinking 200 quid a month, maybe, if I could make it off YouTube. And this, I'll touch on something else in a minute. And mate, I mean, yeah, I've got no problem admitting it. I'd already got to that point. I got to the point I wanted to. The last payment from my channel was £197. I rang Scotty up, said, like, mate, there's £95 here for you. And in his defence, right, this is what made me think at that time that he wasn't hammering it, or it's because he didn't want that money immediately. He wanted. Cheers, Kudo, mate. Honestly, I'm just going to change stations here. I've never ever said at any point I was not going to pay that money. I'll be honest with you. Until it got brought up, I had sort of semi forgot. But mate, that money will get donated. I'll give you my word. Hold me accountable.
If you're going to donate to Jim, I would donate it to charity, mate. I wouldn't give it to him.
It is a link to charity. And the only reason I hadn't done it is because I was going to wait until I think it was Lazy Days donated £50. I think it might have been James Bare Knuckles Scene UK, Kurz. I mean, you know yourself, that £80, it doesn't actually work out to £80. I think you only get 55% of that. But I've agreed £70, so I will donate £70. But yeah, it is a direct link to his charity. But yeah, sorry, I was just waiting for that YouTube payment. Obviously, I'm never going to receive it now because I closed the channel. I do regret closing that channel now. I got to be honest. I got no problem admitting it.
What, your own channel?
Yeah. I wish I had.
You're so good. Have you got a new channel now? Is this your new channel now?
I've got a new channel. Yeah, I just called it the Champ Jimmy Newman. So. Mate, so I don't think there's any. I'm not bringing that up so you plug it. Like I say, don't worry about that. I'll just.
Well, not the thing is, Jim. Right? There's a lot of people, right, including myself. I used to enjoy watching you and Scotty sometimes, but then other times I didn't because Scotty would talk over everybody. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, mate. I see all the comments, and I see what I was just so zoned in. Is I just discarded everything and I'm not, again, I don't mean to be horrible, but the other, I'm not going to tell you what they are, but other things that happened, I just completely let it go over my head. I was so zoned in on, mate, and not even now, like I've heard that he's joined forces with Video Craig or whatnot. I mean, everybody knows how I feel towards Craig, but mate, at the end of the day, if Craig can help him, then fucking fair play. It's not a who can help Scotty competition. Like, I hope he does sort himself out. I actually see a picture. I haven't seen this picture. It must be, I don't know how old it is, but mate, I'll send it you later. You're looking at him and you're thinking like, mate, he has shagged some decent looking birds in his time, I should imagine. He used to be a good looking lad, and you're looking into his eyes, you're thinking, I reckon he did used to be a bit of an handful. Mate, I'm not saying he could smash out fucking 17 stone bloody heavyweights, but I tell you, I do reckon he had a bit. He definitely had something about him years ago.
Well, you'd have to go back years, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I didn't come on here to talk about, and I don't believe I have ran him down. Well, I've been quite careful not to. I just I think it's the worst case.
You've just explained your part. Like, you've just been able to put your side across. Whereas when you
one of the things that had been said is that I'd done him at a 10 grand. Now, if people remember when we set up a Buy Me a Coffee, the first Buy Me a Coffee, mate, everybody that comes on YouTube is a clout chaser. I'm coming back on YouTube to chase clout. Like, everybody's a clout.
Jim, while we're on here, right? You're supposed to come on with me twice, haven't you? Right.
Yeah.
The shit I was getting when I came on and you never turned up.
Mate, I know. I'm sorry.
They actually thought, right, I was clickbaiting.
Mate,
I actually wasn't.
I don't for 1 second think that like I'm that big. I got that anywhere near that big that anybody would use my name for clickbait. I mean, it and this is, you know, ironically enough, it is a clicks and views and likes driven thing, isn't it? Mate, my views at the end. If I got a message when all this business started. It was from somebody I still speak to. And he was like, Jimmy, if you can last out these next 2 weeks, he was like, your channel is going to grow massively. And I obviously couldn't. And again, this psychotic break episode that got, if people are if you are working, you just use a plastering job. My job as an example. So I'm going to work plastering. I'm speaking to Scotty G 2 or 3 times during the day. I've got a couple of other people.
Want to break down speaking to him 3 times a day?
I mean, this is only at work. I'm not always asking for money. I'm not going to say that, but just, you know, I do think he gets a bit lonely more than anything, just wanting a chat. So I've got Scotty G ringing me, a few other people ringing me. I've got to get my day's work done. I'm then coming home on my own head, be it coming home to do a live. It just maybe a lot of people could cope with it. Do you know what I mean? I just hang on. No, I can't. I can't remember what I was saying.
It's just about the guy getting too much work and phone calls and
yeah, it just got too much for me. It just got too much. I couldn't cope with it anymore. And now it's all said and done. The lasting emotion I have is just relief. I haven't got to do that anymore. And listen, it wasn't something he asked me to do. It was something nobody asked me to do. I did that myself. I essentially put myself through it, is the truth. And I now can see that. But like I say, what's done's done. It is what it is.
Well, what about what's your take on the Paddy Conroy thing? Not with you, just somebody's put stuff in.
I know he's had his channel taken. I don't know what for.
Yeah, well, I'm not 100% sure, but I think somebody's put complaints in to get so many strikes, so they've lost. But he's put something up to say, do you need 1,000 subs to go live?
No, 50.
I was going to say, because I went live before and I didn't have 1,000 subs. But apparently,
I think you need 50.
Yeah, well, he can't go live. He said he needs a few others, so he's lost everything there, Paddy. Because he had
what it is when obviously you get the 50 subscribers, but it takes YouTube a couple of days to update. So once you get the 50 subscribers, normally within 2 or 3 days, you'll be able to go live. This is all stuff that I've learned on the beat, by the way. It's not that's what happened for me. So I can only assume it'll happen like that for Paddy. I don't know.
Yeah, it's getting naughty, isn't it? People just putting complaints in here, there, and everywhere, and trying to get other people's channel. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know that guy who Paddy's got the trouble with, that Humbles or whatever it is. I don't know him. I don't know who it is at all.
I've heard of him.
Heard of him, but that's about it. I don't know what it is. But it's obviously some naughty old shit going on with them too, isn't there?
Yeah, I say this time, mate. I think I'm just going to stay in my own lane, like not worry about what anybody else is doing, and just keep myself to myself. I know I went on Marty's live the other day. I've deleted. Well, obviously, I've actually now got when you scroll through YouTube, I don't get recommended any of the old channels anymore. It's a completely new channel. All I've been don't get me wrong. Am I going to sit here and say I've not looked at any of it? No. You find yourself. I'll just have a look, and then I'll just do 5 minutes, and then I have, but I peeled myself away. And I'm actually speaking to a good friend, and he's the same. Like maybe not everybody is as that. I don't know what the word. I don't know if you can use the word obsessive, but it's close to that. But some people get far too involved. And listen, I did myself. I got far too involved with YouTube and what was going on, and it's no good. I've always maintained, and people are going to say, how can you say this? You're on about coming back. Yeah, I am, but it's going to be to upload a video, and then that's it. I will not be checking the views or anything like I was last time. But the more time and energy spent.
You take things too personal.
Yeah.
Don't you? Fuck it. Oh, the thing is, right, everybody who called you on here, right, they're not going to make any difference in your life.
No,
In your
and
real life.
that is the truth. Again, like I say, I wasn't prepared for all of that. I took it far too serious. But I am. Do you know, I remember as a kid, like, I don't know, 12, 13, 11, my mum saying to me, like, you are sensitive, you are. And I didn't think nothing of it. But I am. But what can you do? Like, I think I am. I say, mate, I can stop. I've stopped taking drugs and this and that, but something like that, I can't. How can you? You can't. There's nothing you can do about it.
It's just part of your DNA, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. I do. Like I say, I do think all this with you, it has done me a favour in terms. Like I say, I think I'm not saying I'm not going to sit here and say I'm like thick rhino skin, because I'm not. But I think I've developed a bit of a thicker skin. I think.
Sorry, Jim. That was the one.
I can't even bloody remember. I think, hang on, mate. It's the champ Jimmy Newman, I think.
Is that what it's? I don't even. That's it. I wasn't even sure. What if you?
Yeah, the champ Jimmy Newman. Yeah, like I say, I'm going to do it right this time. I uploaded a video. I don't know if it's up yet, but I got so far away from not a message, like I said in the video, this video. Like, I'm not to most people, I'm absolutely nobody. But I tell you one, I'm not saying it's a skill, but one thing I have got is I've got no issue admitting vulnerability or telling you what my problems in life are, and I'm hoping that can make some people feel better about their own problems, because I think a vast majority of people, they've got problems, but they don't like showing any form of vulnerability. No, they just don't like talking about it. I'm a little bit different. I'm Adam. I don't think I'm that weird. Is the truth. I don't think I'm that weird. I just.
Oh, you're definitely weird, Jim.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'm that bad.
I used to, right? Honest to God, not that long ago, really. I used to want people to like me and stuff, right? Are you honest? If people didn't like me, I used to get upset. Now, for whatever reason it is, I don't give a shit anymore. I actually don't. It's like, I got my friend on last week, Jim. I got my friend on a live the other week, last week, Davey Robson, and he said I wasn't going to come on. He said, because I watched one of your lives. He said the comments were brutal towards you. He said I couldn't handle that. He said, how can you handle that? I was just like, that doesn't fucking bother me. But he was the same. He said he couldn't have handled people calling him all them names and stuff. But
yeah,
look at me. I'm gorgeous.
Mate, I say that maybe you say you've obviously got thicker skin than me, but listen, I'm well aware. Obviously, if you come back on YouTube, I'm going to get a lot more stick than what I'm well aware. Like I say, I'm just a little bit more prepared for it this time. But mate, you have got the right idea. You have got the right idea.
Yeah, fuck them all.
But I'm sorry, I didn't finish what I was saying. The first buy me a coffee, if the people remember, it got up to £120. And I took that money out and I give it to Scotty. Scotty had it because he was going to buy a passport with it. For whatever reason, he didn't get the passport. The reason Scotty at the time, the reason Scotty needed a passport, A, because we was going to go to Lanzarote, and B, because you can't monetize your channel and open it up unless you have a form of ID. Now, I spent weeks, months trying to use my own ID, but then realised within a Google AdSense account, you can only have one YouTube. So we're now at a point of, well, you sort of had the money to get the passport. It never materialised. And now I can't use my identity. My point being is, we never made a penny from Scotty's channel because we couldn't monetise it. He had monetisation capabilities, but he didn't have the identification to do it. Again, I'm not a smart bloke, but I tried I did it for months before I realised you can't have more than one YouTube on. Maybe there's a way of opening another AdSense account, but for the life of me, I couldn't figure out how to do it.
Well, when I've done mine, it hasn't asked me for anything. So I don't even know if I am monetized.
Because I had to enter like bloody tax documents and bloody all sorts.
But it doesn't ask me for anything like that. I might not have set it up. I might not have even set it up properly. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it was all a lot of it was just.
It says that like I've got the earn the sign where it says like earn.
Yeah.
No dollar sign, but it's never asked me for any information or anything like that. So I won't be able to get paid. They haven't got my details to pay me.
Well, no, but that's what I mean. I'd be at some point you are going to have to enter them in, but I wouldn't worry. Your money's not the money that you will make. It's not going to be lost. It will just go into your balance in AdSense, and then obviously you're going to have to withdraw it at some point. You're going to have to enter your card details and whatnot.
To be honest, Jim, I'm not. I won't earn anything anyway. I don't.
Mate, you will. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. And I'm not saying it's loads of money, but £200 to me, £200 a month. Oh, I earn £200 a day. In if you think of it like that, it's not a huge amount of money. But if you was to save that £200 a month at the end of the year, that's 1,400. Hang on a minute, that's 1,400 quid, isn't it? No, it's not. It's 2,400 quid. I scrap that, edit that out. 200 quid times 12 is 2,400 quid, isn't it? Like, yeah. My maths isn't the best, but it's good enough to. You can go. That's an holiday every year, which was all I set out to achieve. But yeah, mate, I've no doubt you're probably there already. It's hard to scale until you get your first payment through. You don't know what it is.
Yeah, well, like I say, I'm not too. I'm not really bothered about that. I never really have been. It's like I say, I work, Jim, and I've got my other income. So if I do make any money, it's just a little bit of
another side hustle.
Yeah, it's just one of them things. Might send it to Scotty so he can have an overdose.
I say I'm not going to run the bloke down. I'm over that. I'm over that stage now. Like, it's just it's what's done's done. Yeah, he's agreed to not make any videos about me, and I've agreed to not make any about him. So long may that continue.
Who's that, Scotty?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. I'll still make them about him.
Mate, anyone else can do their thing, can't they? You crack on and do as you please.
To be fair to you, if I start running out of ideas, I might make some about you.
Mate, I say you. And again, I see a message. At that point, obviously, I was bloody wounded and being a baby. I see a comment basically saying, like, look, if you're going to come on YouTube, you are putting yourself into the public eye. And I remember reading it and thinking, do you know what? You're right. You are right. So yeah, he is right. So if you're on YouTube, then I, like everybody else, has got to accept that the chances are eventually someone's going to make a video about it. And it seems to be not normally nice videos, are they? No one makes a video going, I'll tell you what, that shows. He's a lovely old boy, and he like sits there for 5 minutes just bigging you up, saying how great you are. It's normally the complete opposite.
Well, we've got JDP on. He makes nice videos about me.
Well, yes. Again, I'm not here to slate. He's not my favourite person either, to be honest. That's as far as I'll go.
Yeah, I do not like or hate anyone really. I'm just not. They're not. Everyone on here, I just don't. It just doesn't affect me, so I don't mind. There's a guy on here who keeps doing videos about me. I think he does 10 a day about me. He'll probably pop up in a minute. Gets about 12 views, right? But then he sends me messages saying, just share my videos, and we'll have a backwards and forwards. I said, don't want to. He sends them to every fucker. There he is, Chris Murphy. Chris Murphy has you shook, Sheriff. Chris fucking who the fuck's Chris Murphy?
I think I might have seen some of his videos. I don't know if it's him or not. I can't remember. I've seen
a couple. He does fucking hell. He's done about 20. That guy does not like me.
Maybe he thinks that's a good route to take.
It doesn't matter, because when he does it, he comments on mine to say, just come backwards and forwards with me. Do backwards and forwards.
Again, it does seem when the drama does seem to bring the clicks and views. It's just, unfortunately for me, the drama I was involved in, I took far too seriously, and for me, it was real life. From now on, like I say, I get it. I get it now. He's a good old boy, that exposing fighters. I like him. He's sound.
Yeah, this guy loves me. He's always
Jesus
commenting.
Well, I suppose the silver lining is the second dumbest plank on YouTube is sat to the right of you. So there we go.
I think you've been on the floor.
No, I've never been on yours before. I've been on your chat.
Jimmy, you're quiet.
But I've never been on.
You got to remember that about 90% of the stuff, 90% stuff I talk about myself, about other people, is absolute utter bollocks.
Yeah.
That's what I use YouTube for, as my therapy, to talk absolute shit. Because my real life is way too serious. So I come on here to let my no hair down and just waffle crap. For me, it's this YouTube pantomime. It's just a way to relieve stress. But don't get me wrong, if somebody's got a real problem with me, they want to meet me in my real life, then of course crossing that bridge when I get to it.
Yeah, well, fuck PD. Fuck PD is a wanker.
Well, I just see the things with him.
Chat. Every day I'm shuffling. I love shuffle me.
Every day. I saw something, a wacky clip. It looked a bit strange, but I don't want to go into that. I don't want to get too serious. All right,
chill out with the fucking comments, mate.
Yeah, Tunes, just jump on if you want to speak. Otherwise, then you can't get timed out because
Tunes is in the chat. Benny's in the chat. Shove.
You can say pretty much what you want, but
banter. Everybody's in the chat.
Hello, everybody, again for the second time. All the same people from the last one, mainly. Tunes. And the only problem I got with Tunes is that when I go on to Tunes and he says, "Why are you talking to these people? Why are you talking to those people?" It's like, Tunes, it's a free place. You can wander around. As long as I'm not disrespecting you on another channel, then but if I'm talking to someone that has disrespected you, that's between you and them. It ain't between me, you and them.
Listen, Jimmy, answer me a question. Answer me a question.
I'll try.
So when me and PD had that roast, did he chat about me in the WhatsApp?
No.
Good. Because he needs to keep me well out of his fucking potty mouth.
Nah, the thing is with PD and Paddy is that they're actually more harmless than what they make it out to be. They are 100% wind-up merchants, and the more they get under your skin, the more they'll wind people up, and that's what people don't realise about them. They're all maybe they got serious lives outside their YouTube life, but on YouTube they are 100% wind-up merchants.
Yeah.
I'm pleased to say I think the link only spam.
Come on, Bob, sorry for get people. Up here.
If you get on, I'll be quiet, I promise. Just like I was for about 15 minutes just now, whilst people were sucking shit out of my toilet.
I know, we all need Babs to like run the channel to like keep everything in order.
Run the momentum on the channel. What the fucking hell, Jesus. You don't even fucking look. God, you'd have been going to a bloody hospital in a hurry. Jesus Christ, you get some proper idiots out here. I understand the tire's not on it. When you get like a Westerner, like probably an English person, just driving around on a moped with no helmet, putting out into the main road across you. Tunes, you can jump on. You've allowed me on many times on yours.
Come on, Tunes, you always let me on yours.
You know, it's time for me to repay the favour. I normally treat people how they treat me. Individual people, they might have a problem with other people, but as long as they're good with me, then
to be fair,
right,
he has his beef with Julian and Shuffling, and he knows that I go in that channel religiously, but he always lets me on. He always lets me have my say. I will say that about Tunes. He is a good guy.
Tunes is he's an interesting character. I
No,
think
but he
he's
can be
blocked list by the
neutral
end of
as
the
well,
night.
and you don't get the credit that he deserves. I mean, he's been a nasty bastard. Don't get me wrong. He has been one nasty bastard. And if
I'll
he's
be
being
honest with
honest,
you.
truthful, if he's being honest and truthful, he will admit it. We all have. I've been nasty. Julian's been nasty. Everybody. We've all fucking had a go. But half of it with Julian was protecting all the women. And shuffling.
The funny thing
was the
about
women
Tunes is
because he was pissed up and he was getting wound up, and Julian will not have it. He will not have any female being disrespected on a panel. He won't have it.
I keep calling buddy Julian's Tunes because he's using them as Tunes'
But
best
to be
moments.
fair, he has always, like when Jackie and Merman and all that are giving it me, he's let me on to have my fucking say. He can be neutral.
Tunes, I think a lot of people log in to see if you're really going to have a meltdown, to be honest. And I actually watching him like when he's
to be fair,
going really double dark mode.
It can do that to you because it becomes your real life, and it's not.
You know what I do is I play a game with myself in my head, and I when he's going super dark, I go, yeah, he takes you up the arse. I'm waiting for him to say the famous two words, "Push it, boy," and I'm counting in my head. Is he going to say it in 10 seconds, 5 seconds? And I'm just sort of playing a little game with myself.
But that's Tunes just having banter. You know, to be fair. At the end of the day, Tunes is Tunes, and who the fuck am I to judge? You know, end of the day, he said a lot of things to women, especially.
Everybody.
He said he was going to slip
I think he said stuff about every single living creature.
He said he was going to slip my throat, and then, you know, and look at how things have changed. He's never.
He might do a Brian Cockrell and call out lions next.
I have no idea, but
and Paul Sykes and start stopping the sharks.
But Julian wasn't even on that night, and he came on and he like rescued all the women, which was me, Quaver, Lindsay. He rescued all of us, and it was like, it's not happening.
Well, on Tunes and Tunes' best moments jump on, but I reckon Tunes should have a squeaky voice as well. That'd be quite funny. If not, then Smackhead Stacey will squeakify it later.
And at day, it's all fucking YouTube, innit? It's YouTube.
It's so difficult to Smackhead Stacey to squeakify Tunes' new squeaky voice. You have to do it separately from the other people on the panel. Have you seen that Smackhead Stacey when she clips people?
No, I've never spoken to her.
It sound like chipmunks.
I've never
shout, we're all having a go at each other, come on, the worst things in the world in chipmunk voices. It's funny as fuck, it's proper funny. What's that noise? Oh yeah, I like that. Big up Essex.
It's Alexa.
Shit, I forgot, hang on. I'm going to get sell some more gold now.
Some more gold? You weighed everything.
Sell some more gold.
Yeah? Alexa.
Yeah, I know, but I don't sell them all at one go. It's gone up even more. But they got the Thai New Year coming up. What's the date today?
Yeah, it's New Year, isn't it, in Thailand?
Yeah, then they're going to have a big water fight, the whole country.
When was Singapore's?
I don't know, but the whole of Thailand turns into a big water fight. So everyone buys water pistols and they all shoot each other. And they set up like roadblocks where if you're on a motorbike, they'll stop you and pour a bucket of water on you. You can even shoot the coppers and they can't get angry.
My sister-in-law is Filipino. She's from Philippines.
Yeah, it'd be a good time if you want to throw some water on someone in England. You can just say you're celebrating Thai New Year.
Listen, if I
Give
want
you
to
a free
drown
pass.
some cunt, they're getting drowned. Simple as that. I'll put a bucket of
Even
water of them. Doesn't mean
it's
it.
supposed to go back to like ancient times when they used to wash each other's feet to wash them of their sins or something.
Yeah,
You
you
know, it's
wash
just
all
been
the
twisted over
demons
the
or
years,
something, yeah.
and it's changed into like big water cans. People buying big water super soakers this time of the year, and people
Yeah, you
getting
wash
those
all the
pickup
demons
trucks and
away.
filling up with ice and water, and they use flour as well. They just mix
Fuck
flour with water,
flour.
and just put it in
Fuck
your
flour.
face. And there's loads of accidents this time of the year. People sliding all over the place. People get absolutely. I saw one bloke who was so drunk on
Well,
the
come
back of
on,
a
jump
pickup
on,
truck,
love.
he just fell off and then fell asleep where he landed. He was dead. I'm
not
having trouble
spoken
reading
to
the
Queen
chat
for
from driving.
ages.
I'm surprised you don't normally jump on tunes. You love jumping on panels.
No, he probably
Or
can't.
maybe
Things will
Babs
be
and
getting
Banner. What did you watch the Danny Christie fight, man?
No, but I've been
Changing the subject a little bit.
I've been following the Jake Paul and the Tyson
Mike
fight.
Tyson.
Have you seen
Yeah,
the
I wanted to talk about that.
Have you seen the recent
Yeah,
video
sorry.
about Tyson?
One about him and P Diddy, or
No, he
there's so
said
many
I'm
videos.
actually scared of the man, and I've never been scared before. And then the interviewer said, "Why are you scared?" And he said, "Because when I get in the ring, I'm gonna kill him."
Well,
So
he's
my question is, which ref is gonna go in and stop
Northern
Mike
King.
Tyson and Jake Paul?
See, people say that Tyson has trouble walking and stuff like that, but he's still got a six
No,
pack,
but he's
so he's
called
still
his dead
working
daughter,
out.
hasn't he? He's called his dead
No, that was
daughter.
disgusting. That was too far.
Yeah, it's gone
I
way
know
too
I know
far.
they're trying to wind each other up, to get the sell tickets
No,
and
it's
stuff.
gone
But
way too far. He
there's
said, "I'm scared."
boundaries you don't go
No,
cross.
he's actually said, "I am scared now because he's gone too far. He's brought my daughter into it. I'm going to kill him." So what started out as fun, and
What's happened there?
there's
been a big crash here, or shooting. Something's happened near me.
Fucking
What's
hell!
going on?
He's been shot.
I don't know. There's a fight going on. They all want to stare. Oh, there's a big crash in the middle of the road. Big crash. I think you might turn my camera on. You see that? Big pickup truck. Was it crashed into a bike? Coming myself full screen. Can you see that?
Yeah.
It's like they tried to turn right and smashed into someone. Can't believe it. Oh, we're stuck in traffic. I was not my missus. You went on a bike. Whenever I see a crash, I just think, please, no one related. Oh, the copper just hasn't stopped. It just carried on going. It just carried on going. There's traffic police as well. I don't know whether it's a hit and run. I don't know. But people turning around. They're all doing U-turns. I want to try and drive past it, get a bit of a better view. Fucking hell. We're in a hurry to sell the gold. What they crashed into, I don't know.
So how much gold have you sold?
I'm selling another 30 grams. I was taking pictures. I don't know if there's anyone been injured. They're everywhere, these people.
Is it dear over there, gold?
Yeah, well, it's the price of the market. There's a gold shop up to the left. You can U-turn. I'll see if I can film it. I'm going past.
Fucking hell, Julian would be minted if he put his chain and bracelets in.
It depends on the how much. She's 95.6%, so they're trying to criminally crash into each other.
Have you seen the thickness?
Don't stop.
Have you seen the thickness of his fucking bracelets?
Oh, what the hell? This car's reversing into me. Twat. I don't know what they crashed. There's an engine. Yeah. Sergeant Major. But there's a little gap there, and they're all trying to get for that little gap. What are you going backwards for? Oh, this person needs to reverse. So I'm in fucking chaos. These roads are like, whoa! Taxi come on the inside, just trying to reverse into me. I'll put some cones out now. Oh, what the fuck are you doing? You just put a cone behind him and asked him to reverse. Are you off your fucking rocker? I realised that wasn't a good idea. He moved the cone further back, blocking this bike, trying to get past him.
Is somebody dead?
I don't think so. Go on, go! Just fucking go! Yes, yes, yes. Good boy, good boy. Go on, forward, 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 forward. I don't know who was staring at it. A lot of people looking. Just go, please, just fucking go! There's some people over there, possibly some injured people, I don't know. Kind of debris on the road. Oh, shit, they're poking. Oh, look at his tyre. Silly bollocks. Oh my god, that tyre slashed to bits. Oh, there's another car there. 2 cars. Fucking hell, what a smash. Look at that one there. What the fuck's happened there then? Fucking hell. I'll get off solo screen. I'll be in remote exit solo layout. There you go. Another day, normal day in the life in the, oh bollocks, in the sunny Thailand. In a hurry to get the gold shop to sell the gold because the market value's gone right up. It's rocketed high. So people are in a hurry to buy or sell. And I'll bring it with me. I'm that stupid and fucking bring it with me though. I'll put it with me. Ruthless, just bloody ruthless. Hello, you still there, Tracy?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Come on, can somebody else jump on? Because I need to concentrate on the road a little bit. I hope YouTube was silent hasn't clipped the bit where I was silent for about 15 minutes.
You sound for fucking ages. I thought, is this man coming? Is he going live or what?
Problem is, I left the phone on in the car with the Bluetooth, and when I go off the Bluetooth or turn the car off, it just cuts my sound out.
All right.
You know, I thought it'd be like a few seconds, but what the fuck is that bloke wearing? He's wearing a fucking blanket around his while he's driving a bike. Like, you do see some mad shit out there.
So you don't miss England then?
Not at all. Especially with all these new laws that are coming out. I can't. I was trying to say before, but you know, it's a controversial subject. In the day, like, I meant it as a metaphor, as an example. I could, if I was to commit like a big assault, like an affray or GBH, whatever, I'd expect to go to prison, but I wouldn't expect to go to prison for voicing my opinion on certain topics and stuff like that. That doesn't sit right with me because of those, you know, the lack of freedom of speech, which, you know, our ancestors fought for. I couldn't keep quiet. I don't think I could adjust. I don't think I could adjust to the culture shock because people in England have been slowly it's been put into them like slowly but gradually, like you can't say this, you can't say that, to the point where it's almost like normal. They can handle it. But someone like me to come straight off the plane and say, right, I can't say this, I can't say that, but fuck that, man. My fucking country, I'll say what the fuck I like. Well, no, then I've got to take on the whole establishment if I want to do something about it, which I can't. I'm staying out here. I live in a shed. I live in a shed. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, somebody jump on, please. I'm not fucking tasering myself again. Taser for the laser. I bet some people on here just hoping I'll taser myself again. Flip my camera. I was wearing a PD mask when I flipped my camera. It's all calculated.
Fuck PD, he's a prick. Can't stand the guy.
No, I don't like him. People call him the king of
Full
YouTube.
of bullshit.
King of
Full
fucking
of
YouTube. He
I
made 3 lives about
I had a
me.
do with him on the test bit. And he said he'd never been roasted like he got fucking roasted. Well, he get roasted again and again and again. I don't like the guy. He talks a lot of fucking shit.
Oh, we all do. I don't know. At the end of the day, like, you know, him and Patrick, they like to call me a speedo and stuff like that. So,
look at you.
You know, I'm going to
YouTube idiots. Therefore, a bird, big funny. Tunes, why are you chatting in the chat? Get on the fucking panel. Not like you.
Yeah, you get some momentum because when I close a live, you can fire one up and drag all 21 of us over. It's 23
Tunes,
minutes.
are you being a fanny because you're sober? Because you're sober, you can't jump on a panel. Fanny.
I heard he's more dangerous when he's sober.
YouTube
I heard he has to drink to calm himself down. I heard he's an absolute lunatic when he's sober.
Listen, if fucking Looney Tunes can't jump on sober, I am sober. Prove it. Prove it. Nah, I'm in a week off. Fuck off. You never
Having a week off, but you're still on.
You're still on the fucking
you can still jump with a
YouTube. So you're having a week off. Full of bullshit. May as well jump on the panel. You're already in the chat. So you brought that
well,
one.
Best moments and tunes. And
That's
420.
a great statement, that, isn't it? Nah, having a week off. But you in the chat. So you're on YouTube. So how are you having a week off if you're in the chat? I'm banned.
You're banned.
No, you're not.
You're not banned from here.
I'm banned, he said.
You can still come on. Oh, your missus has banned you.
Is he banned from here,
No,
Jimmy?
No, he's not banned from here at all.
There you go then. Stop chatting shit in
I've
the
got a lot
chat.
of time for tunes.
I'm banned from lives. Who banned
Well, some
you
people
from
don't
lives?
like it, but I don't take tunes seriously. I can't get this fucking hospital band off.
Tunes, you little wet wipe. You're having a week off, but you're in the chat, so you haven't had a week off, really, have you? You're still on YouTube, and you're still in the chat.
Is he having a wank off or a week off?
Are you having a wank off? Are you wanking? Give it a good shake. Tunes.
That could be one of Tunes' best moments. Champagne supernova. Okay, Ben.
Tunes, do you know what? Fuck your wife and just get on. You know you're dying to.
I reckon you should like leave in the daytime, take your wife out for a nice meal.
Listen, Looney, stop giving it to Shuff and jump on the panel and tell
and
Shuff.
then spoil it all by saying something stupid like "I love you."
How does Shuff talk same much shit? Don't you mean some?
Shuffling.
Yeah, Shuff.
Shuffling's another one. Like the thing about shuffling is what you see is what you get.
Shuff is a good lad. Nobody will slag Shuff off. I'll go mental. I'll go fucking booloo. So Looney, get on. Tunes.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo. I'm jumping on with tunes.
Julian said, I'm not jumping on with tunes. He wants to bum me. Sorry, I'm scared. So that's me put out. Here, he's not on. He's having a week off. So come and jump on. Tell him, Julian.
He's having a wank off.
He's having a break, but he's not having a break because he can't have a break because he's in the chat. He's full of shit. Come on.
You should have a week off YouTube and spend some time in your local pub.
He can't have a week because he's already in the chat. He's broke it.
All these money he's spending on beers,
The
he should
minute
be putting
you
it into his
press
community,
on
into the
YouTube,
landlord of a pub.
listen, the minute you press on YouTube, you broke that ban. So you're fucked. Now get more
I think
views
you're not
because
doing
all
your
boring.
community a good
Well,
service
listen,
by spending
Tunes, if
money.
it's boring, what the fuck are you doing in the chat then? Fuck off. See you in a bit. See you in a bit, big nose. If it's so boring, fuck off.
Think how many cans you drunk online and how you could have been
Yes, I
doing
nearly got more
your
views than
local
you.
a service by buying buying the drinks of the landlord who pay the staff in your area, and
Tunes.
you know, putting some money into the
Tunes.
community rather than drinking from an off license.
Tunes, let me have a little word with you. Right, so your comment put, what was it? Yeah, I nearly got more views than you. Does that really matter, Tunes? Because at the end of the day, you're just a fucking wet wipe. And the only reason you're getting views is because people are laughing at you. I wouldn't be proud of those views.
Fucking idiot.
I really wouldn't.
Right.
So at the end of the day, I don't know what the fuck you're bragging about. Because you're looking a cunt all over YouTube and everybody is laughing at you. So why would you brag about the views you get? You don't take your lives down and fuck them off. Oh, it's another view, it's another view, it's another view. Do you want yourself off, you bog? Because you've got 20 more views than fucking Jimmy. You silly twat. Come on, get a fucking life. If your life has been geezer over 250,000, so that means 250,000 people are laughing at you. Are laughing at you. You're pointing the finger. There's 3 pointing back at yourself. Do it. Do it. Point your fucking finger. 1, 2, 3.
I wouldn't take that, Tunes.
3 pointing back at yourself, you daft twat. I
Tunes
wouldn't
can
be
come
bragging.
on.
I
Need
would
Julian
not
to
be
protect
bragging at
women.
250,000 laughing at me. You silly bastard. Tracy, do laugh
Jim
when
Carrey
looking in
gets
the mirror.
got a laugh.
No, I don't laugh actually. I have a good wash and I sort myself out. What's up with you? Think you can get at me? Dickhead. Tracy,
He's
do you
out,
laugh
big
when
lad.
you look at me?
I saw you,
Banter.
big Duke.
I'd have the biggest smile if I seen your face.
All
Because
right,
I
I'm
know
going
you're
to
one hunky bastard. Tracy Ever from EastEnders. Do you know what? This is boring. You've seen my picture. It's on the profile. Have a look. I look fuck all like her. So crack on.
Paddy, if you're
introducing
here,
that.
you're not blocked, by the way.
He's
I unblocked Paddy
talking
for a little
shit.
bit.
He's talking bullshit. He's talking absolute bullshit. I'm gonna put up of you. Tunes, go for it. Because all you do is bully women anyway. You can't bully the man. Because the men will take you out. The men will fucking take you out. Because you are one angry, dysfunctional dickhead.
You've been told, Tunes.
And
You're
you
getting
should
home,
not
do you,
be
man?
on YouTube. You should be fucking banned. You silly big nose cunt. Now I am calling you.
Go on,
You're
Tracy.
calling me Heather. Listen, I look fuck all like the fat twat. Sorry, Heather. Calling you a fat twat, wherever you are.
Oh, go on, keep going, keep going. He needs to be hardcore off every now and then. Give him
No
a taste
men
of
on
his own
here,
medicine.
all little trolls. No men on here? Are you actually fucking being serious? You little gay fucking wet wipe that gets shagged up in his arse and pretends he's a security guard. And I used to work at the fucking hospital and I used to do this and I can restrain. You couldn't restrain. You could not restrain your cunting cell. You silly cunt. I'm going to stab you. I'm going to knife you. Somebody like that is unstable, mate. You should not be on YouTube. You are a
Jesus Christ.
dysfunctional
Oh, no.
fuck up of the South. And you need to protect your wife and your children and get fucking sectioned. The only reason you're not coming up here is because you know I'm going to rip into you. Get up here, Tunes. Calling you out. Come on. Jump on. Jump on. If you don't come on, you're a shitbag. You run from Julian. You went to meet him about 10 times. You went to meet him 10 times at McDonald's. It was the wrong one. Then you ran to Greg's and looked like a fucking dick. You're a fucking absolute YouTube joke. Don't you see that? You're a YouTube joke. Tunes is the fucking YouTube knobhead. Hello. Darren, come on. Jump on the panel. This is your time to come and fucking have a go with me. You said you were going to slit my throat 2 years ago. I'm still here talking. So jump on the panel. You got a free panel. Let's do it. I'm not scared of you no more. Fucking was. Because no man's threatened to slit me throat before, but hey ho, you're not going to turn up because you love to run to Greg's. You like a little pasty, don't you? Or a meat pie. What is it? Meat and potato really fucking floats your boat, does it? Fucking hell. So crazy. It's okay, Tracy. I'll do a live on you with my chat. That's all right. Do you think your chat's going to bother me? Because they're all a lot of fucking trolls anyway. They're all a load of bunch of trolls. You got Fight Now, you got Peggy, you got Merman, you got all the fucking dickheads. Do you think they bother me? Do you think they're going to stop me making a cup of tea in the morning? You stupid flat-nosed cunt. I laugh at you all. Do your videos. I couldn't care a shit. You're a wanker, mate. You're a big nose, big mouth wanker. You can't even jump on a panel and have it out with a female. Never mind Julian. Fucking hell. Do you know what, Joe? If you're in the chat, mate, save your petrol. Because he's a shitbag that hides behind his bin. He's a shitbag. He hides behind his bin. I've watched all the lives, you little knobhead. And tell your fucking wife I'll do her and all. Fucking gobshite. You are the biggest fucking tosser on YouTube. Everybody looks at you. They laugh at you. Oh, everybody's my friend. Look at my chat. Do you know why they're in your chat? I'm going to be the elephant in the room now, right? And I'm saying elephant because I apparently am a fat cunt. So let's go with this, okay? So I'm a fat cunt and I'm sitting in your chat and I'm stomping all over your chat. Do you know what? Because it ain't worth the words that they're all typing. I'm stomping all over your chat because it's a load of shite. I support bacons. Listen, I don't eat bacon. But listen, there's no bacons around me, mate. Listen, you've had these coming tunes for a fucking long time. I've never been given the chance, and today's the day. And I don't give a fuck. I'm going to use it because you are one hell of a fucking dickhead. I used to be a security guard. You've never been a security guard. There's more chance of me being a security guard. And that ain't going to happen. Listen, you are a fucking big man with a big nose that thinks you can shout and abuse people and fucking drag them out and call them out, you ain't gonna do shit. Your ass is flapping, you've got diarrhea in your underpants, and you're fucking shitting yourself because you're bitten off more than you can chew. And now you're crying and hiding behind your bin. Please don't come and get me, I'm gonna ring the police. Because your train station was put on live. Listen, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Nobody wrote that note and posted it through your door. You got your fucking daughter to write it. And then you went, oh, hello, I found a note. I found a note. Listen, anybody who is online would know if I post a letter, it's got my ID on it. It's got my fucking genetics on it. And it's going to be fingerprinted. I promise you, on my 3 grandchildren's lives, the fingerprints will be yours. The fingerprints will be your daughter. You're a liar. You put it out because you're an attention-seeking dickhead.
Do you know the best thing to do if you've got a bag of weed on you or something, the police pull you over? Put it in your hand and shake hands with a copper and say you planted it on me. And his fingerprints will be all over the bag too.
He's a lying bastard. Why didn't he get that letter and touch it with the tip of his fingers, ring it, and then ring the police and say,
getting a bit of a taste of his own medicine
online? Because he knew his own fucking daughter had wrote it. And then he took a picture of it. Oh, I'm getting trolled online. Everybody feels sorry for me. You're a knobhead. You're a knob. You've been caught out. You big fat wimp. You're a fucking wimp. And your days are done. Because everybody that's important is in this chat. And I
just
don't
went
see
into the shop,
anybody.
came back, it's still
Listen,
going on.
jump on the panel. Jump on the panel.
You're more than welcome to June.
Jimmy, please put the link in, please. Put the link in.
He's more than welcome, but he's on a break, isn't
jump. Listen, Jimmy's going to put
having
the link
a Kit Kat.
in. Please feel free. Jump on and prove me wrong. Prove me wrong.
Show me the money.
One last time I had a knob, it was about 3 weeks ago, and it was a great time, to be fair.
God, Junes, you can't just sit there in the chat and just absorb it.
What's your next question?
Look, you can say what you want to her as long as there's no physical
last
threat.
time I had a dick was 3 weeks ago, and it was all night, mate. Just if you want to know, it was all night. So, yeah, it was a good time, to be fair. Do you want to know how big it was? Do you want to know how big it was? I can dial a fuck. Can you? Can you? Can you dial a fuck? No, because you've got a fucking ugly, fat, specky-full bitch that shouts her mouth in the background, telling people they don't know what you say to people. So you're going to slit my throat. You ain't going to
ask you something,
shit,
Tracy,
mate.
quickly. Are you and Tunes related to each other by very distant relatives?
Please don't disrespect me that way. Hell no.
I don't mean that way. I mean like relatives that don't get on.
No, I
You're
don't
giving
get on
it to him just as good as he gives it to other people.
He's potty mouth, Jim, in the chat. Told me ever, and he got it then. You know what I mean? He opened the fucking bag of worms. So he's getting it now. If he wants to be a dickhead, then be a dickhead and own it. I don't give a fuck. He doesn't scare me. I've got bigger men than him around me. I might have buried 4 brothers, but I've still got 6 left. And I guarantee you won't come nowhere near me. Hell no. So, Big Nose, are you going to jump on? Jimmy's put the link out. I've called you out. What is it?
You don't need to fire a live up just so you can control it. You got your own free run even. As long as there's no sexual threats or any threats towards women, then you got the right to say your piece back, man.
Listen,
just sit there
he
in the
ain't
chat
gonna
just
do
typing
shit.
little
All he's gonna
one-liners.
do, Jim, all he's gonna do is fire a live up tomorrow. Yet he's banned for a week. But he's already brought that because he's in the chat anyway. So he clearly hasn't done the ban. Because he's already clicked on YouTube.
Depends where the bands come from.
Well, he's full of shit. I can't jump on the panel because I'm banned for a week. Well, he's in the chat. So
Come
what
on,
the fuck is he
Tunes. I've
doing
taken a
in the
lot of
chat?
roastings on your panels from other people.
Listen, Tunes, you're full of shit. You chat a load of fucking cottage cheese. Let's just say you're spilling out your fucking mouth. And you can do a
He is a
live
gangster,
about
like.
me. Listen, do a live about me. I'll make sure my granddaughter ain't here tomorrow night, and I will jump on yours. I don't give a shit. I will do that. I will do that. But Tunes, you're a little crybaby. You're a soft ass.
Hey,
You're not
William
gonna
off
meet
the
no
bum.
man.
What?
You're not gonna go to Greg's
William?
unless you want your pies. And you're
There's a new
not gonna
story
slit
gone up about me
anybody's
now.
throat. You're just a little wet wipe. And when I arrange, let me know your time that you're doing your live. Because I will make sure I'm free. And I will be jumping on. If you don't let me on, that's you not letting me on. And I'll deal with your chat. I couldn't give a fuck what your chat says. What they're
Getting
going to
owned
do,
it.
ghost me. My problem's
Go
with
on,
you,
jump
not
on.
them.
I don't have a problem with Tunes, but I think he's not doing himself any favours
Well,
by
I
not
didn't,
jumping
but he
on and
started slating
putting
me
his
and
side
calling
across.
me. He started slating me, calling me a fat cunt, and when did I last have a knob and heather and all that shit? No need. I'd said to you, I don't have a problem. But he's created it now, so listen, you're gonna get it. No holds barred, mate.
Only time I'll stick up for people
Now
is if
you
someone's
won't
getting
ever
really
behave.
badly bullied.
Listen, stop
Otherwise,
calling
rule
me
that
Heather,
off.
you big nose cunt. Stop calling me Heather. Because I ain't Heather, you silly bastard. And you're
I'm
bringing
not
it
Dave
all
either.
on. Let me know the time, because I will be jumping on your live. Let's see if you let me on. I bet you don't, because you're a
On PD
shitbag.
calling me Dave, he sounds like Trigger from Only Fools and Horses.
Yeah,
Keeps calling
he's
Rodney
triggered.
Dave.
He's a shitbag. He ain't going to let me on.
Oh, that car just crashed into the wall. It's like a big go-kart track, these roads.
He's a dickhead. He calls fucking Julian out. Julian is fucking a million times a man that you could ever even dream of being. At least he will stand up for women, and he don't give a fuck about the fellas. And if the fellas go, nah, Julian, he's like, nah, I'm not having it. End of. That's how he runs his
got that
show.
right, Major.
You're a fucking knob. You're a knobhead.
Come on now.
So
Tunes at the double.
I love a cock up me. Is that really what you just read? Wow, have you just seen that? I love a cock up
Let me
me.
see that. It says the William was
No.
100% real. He's a gangster. He's a gangster.
Listen, he's just put in your chat, I love a cock me.
Can't
Go
see that,
down your chat.
but some people keep saying the name William. There's not another fake story about me, is it?
Jimmy, I love a cock up me. There. In your chat. Go down the chat.
Driving. I love a cock. Oh, yeah, he did say that. Is that a real tune?
Wow. You
That's really strange.
bastard. Well, what you doing married, mate? Go gay bar and go
What kind
pick
of gangster are you, Tunes, that takes a cock up his bum? What
He
gangster's
wrote
supposed
it.
to be straight up, made of steel?
He wrote it, not me. Dirty
Is
bastard.
that really you, Tunes? Did you really write that, man?
Yeah, it is. It is.
I think YouTube idiots should click that. That was a bit of an idiotic thing to say.
YouTube idiots,
Even if
click
it's true.
that. I love a cock up me. Please.
Even if it's true, it's bad. And if it's not true, it's bad.
Oh, here we go. I'm lubed up, Tracy.
What the fuck? Oh, I think I know what you're
bastard.
saying.
He's married and shouldn't be.
Proper hard tunes. Oh dear. He's a hard gangster, but hard as in he's got a hard on.
YouTube idiots, he hasn't got me calling me ever. I look fuck all like her. My picture's there. Have a look. Does ever look like that? Does she fuck?
I reckon Tunes has got quite a strong jaw because he talks a lot. He's constantly exercising.
You know what? I'm going to get my daughter to get a picture of Ever and take a recent picture of me. And I'm going to fucking put it as my profile. Nothing alike.
Who is this Heather? I missed the jump.
Drop. Anyway, it don't matter. Even if I was a fat cunt, I can still back myself up.
There's Heather's in the chat.
Yeah, there you go. Channel's been made. Already.
I fucking love jizz, I do. That can't be the real Tunes.
Block that Heather because it's Tunes. He's made it up.
Banner, is that the real Tunes? I can't believe somebody will be speaking about themselves like that. Man.
Banter, block that Heather.
There's too much madness in his account without a spanner. Best way around it is to jump on and you don't have to take any responsibility for the chat. Not that you have to anyway.
Why are you bringing Emma into it, you silly twat?
I'm not sure that's the real Tunes, to be honest. He's making a big twat out of himself. It is.
Yeah, it is.
I have to pull over and check.
It
woof,
is.
Woof. Oh no, it's a Tunes dog. Sorry. All the Tunes accounts are coming in. It's your double. Oh man, I'm feeling dizzy. I'm actually starting to feel dizzy now. We need more mods in the chat. I want to mod someone up. No mod Tunes up. No, that doesn't make any sense. Can I mod up? I need to pull over. I'm feeling dizzy from listening to this.
Fake Tunes, block the Emma comment is real Tunes.
Right, I'm going to pull over and have a look because I'm feeling dizzy. My health insurance doesn't cover me.
Fuck off with you, Ever. My name's Tracy. Ever's still there, Banter.
Right, let's have a quick butcher's hook. Oh, go. Oh, yeah.
Don't start yawning, you're daytime. Fucking 5:30 here.
Woken up before my time. Because it's a school holiday, I should be lying asleep. But the doctor thought that I'll be dropping my kid off at school. So I'll be up, but I'm not up.
I wouldn't have known whether she wore a fucking tongue or not.
And my kid woke up with a stomachache last night, so I've had a bit of a rough night. Let's see what we've got here.
And then you've got all the PD and bloody shit. Just fuck it all off, Jim. Heather, remember you started crying, you big wimp? 2.5 years ago, yeah? Not no more. What are you going to do? I've been sat here for ages, waiting for you to jump on. This is your stage. This is your circus. Jump on.
I think, who do you recommend I should mod up in the chat?
Anyway, a video going up. A video going up for me. You have no rights. I don't give you any permission. So I will report it immediately.
I might have temporarily mod up Woo.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's like the kiss of death modding someone up. I don't mean to do this to you,
Woo's fucking 1,000,000%.
I know, but the problem is being a mod in my chat is not easy. It's a toxic place to be.
How much money shoves Emma and Tampon add off you? Not
sorry, Rob, I can't leave Banter there on himself by himself.
Not a penny.
I can recall it if you don't want it later on.
Have you seen what he's put there, Jimmy? How much has shoves Emma and tampon I'd offer you. Not a fucking penny, mate. No, Stacey, when she was crying.
Nobody's
What,
fucking
2.5
business
years
who you give
ago?
money to. Right. Sorry, Will, I didn't mean to do that to you, but you know, you can recall the spanner afterwards, but we only got one person with blue in the
Yeah,
chat.
we'll
So
deal with it, Jimmy. We'll deal with it.
I feel a bit sorry for Banner because my chat can be a very, very toxic place.
Ever the grass.
She's probably going to fuck off. I'm up. I
Our
said it was
my
the kiss
grass.
of death.
Or
I'm just
my
shook.
grass
I'm the
for
boss around
reporting
it.
you. Oh, I will. I'll strike your channel now. 1,000,000%. I'll keep reporting it. I will fucking ring them if I have to, and get you.
You know what?
removed.
I'll give England a spanner for a session.
You dirty, horrible cunt. You shouldn't be on YouTube.
Is anybody else going live at all?
I don't think so.
I've got lots of people personally blocked anyway.
No problems, Jimmy. I've got loads of people personally blocked anyway.
Anybody want to go live? Tunes,
Why don't you give
Tunes
Manx
best
a
moments.
spawner? Why don't you give Manx a spawner?
I can't see where he is now.
Andy
Manx,
Manx.
yeah, I could give Manx a spawner. He's always been alright.
Listen, he's fast as fuck. He has a spanner in all the chats I go on.
That was the real Tunes.
Have you seen what Banter's put? Looney Minge.
Multitasking.
Looney Minge. That's what your channel should be called. Instead of Looney
Just keep talking. I've got to do some calculations here. I need to work out what the time is. Oh, someone in the back. We have a guest. And now we don't have a guest. First they see me. No, they don't. Oh, it's Chubby Rain.
The YouTube idiots. So you never put my fucking boobs online. Never.
Last profit that I'll make just now.
You should make a new channel called Looney Minge. Big up Benny in the chat. My loyal brother from the cesspit.
3, 4, 5. What's that? 8, 7.
Banter, don't worry, the nips aren't coming out. They're only for personal people. Not virtual people.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm just doing some calculations here, man.
It's alright. Tunes is a fucking wet wipe. Got scared of a girl. Couldn't take the men. So, he had a female. Couldn't even take her neither. So Tunes will suggest you go and get Merman and you fuck off in your virtual world together. Pity me, pity you, pity me, pity you. And then asking for pictures of Jackie and fucking Merman. You dirty, disgusting wrong'un. You're a fucking wrong'un.
There's links in my back chat.
You're wrong.
Ultra gay. I'm a catfish. Oh, fuck off, Ultra. Oh. I'll kick you off there, though. Oh, fuck, I'm missing around buttons. Sorry, Tracy, jump back on if you can. It's alright. Profit was. Oh, fucking losing a plot here. Videos up. All videos up. Tunes. Come on, Tunes, jump on, will you? Got too much to say in the chat. I know that you're a panel man deep down. 80,700 divided by 2. So take away 4, 5. 5,850 profit. So, screenshot that. I think Tunes is trying to be like Squeaky Clean as a new clipping channel. Right, I'm just going to go quiet. Tracy, you're more than welcome to jump back on. Hello, Tracy.
Yes, Jimmy.
Not sure what happened then.
Yeah, I just put Trace. No, I'm not myself off, love.
I know why.
I was trying to join the chat, but obviously I can't. Come on, Tunes, get on the panel, you little fucking girl.
You wet wipe, yeah?
Come on, you
Come on,
little
you
wet
gangster.
wipe. Stick your dick up some fucker's ass, you dirty bastard.
Harry likes one up his own arse as well.
Apparently.
I believe he wrote that. Person who said that had 1.2 subs.
Jimmy, you're a witness. His words, not ours.
I checked who said it. If it was a fake tunes, it was a fake tunes of 1.2 something K
Yeah,
subs.
but that one wasn't. That one wasn't. So
All I'm saying is it would be too much of a coincidence if it was a fake tunes with
Tracy talks
1.2
like William
K
in her
subs.
gob. Who the fuck's William, you silly twat?
I know keep mentioning this William, and someone faked a new story about me.
Get up there and ask Tracy to lick your clit. How can I lick his clit when he's supposed to be a man YouTuber he is? So you fucking head out. Have a word with yourself.
I thought William was his bag channel. Huh?
William was a big channel.
Big channel.
Well, you're never going to be as big as William. Never.
They named my private parts after William the Conqueror. I've got 2 big balls. Whoa!
Jimmy, I don't need to know about your balls, love.
No, I'm just saying I've got 2 big
we're
conkers.
friends, but not that close.
The conker. I do miss conkers, to be honest.
Do you not get them over there?
That's the only thing No, I get my rear. I get mangoes.
Yes, YouTube idiots, I do have a clit. And it gets tickled when I want to.
Tracy Tunes is like this because he suffers with
tiny weenie penis syndrome. Probably, Mr. England.
Then he's on his community page.
Do you know what? Big up Mr. England. First time I'm ever going to agree with him. He's talking a lot of sense tonight, Mr. England.
Yeah, he's maybe he's.
I thought he was a wanker, but he's actually coming out all right.
I think he's a neutral wanker. I think he's just a wanker when he wants to be.
He hated me. And
I think he hates everybody equally, to be honest.
As I've seen,
He's a
he's
bit like
been
me.
alright to me so far. So big up, Mr. England.
I like people that hate everybody equally, not
There's
just.
no need for it. There's no need for it. It's a virtual world. Oh, here
You're
we
not skint,
go.
are you, England?
Have you seen that? Mr. England wants off Teabag Tracy. Oh, don't jump on Mr. England the minute he fucking sends me a rose. Big up the rose. Thanks, Mr. England. Much appreciated.
Tunes, you got completely and utterly roasted tonight by Tracy.
Well, he's not
And
come
you
up and
did
backed
nothing
himself
about
up,
it.
has he? Jimmy, I'm sat here
I know.
waiting. He can back himself up. He can jump on at any given time, and he can fucking
Links
say.
out there, and one thing people can't say about me is that I
Big
will
up,
jump
Mr.
on when
England. We're all good. We're all good, sweetheart. Thank you for the
even
rose.
they're all against me, I'll still jump on.
Big up, Mr. England, anyway. Thank you.
That bloke is so fat.
Much appreciated, Mr. England. And
Oh,
for the
fucking
record,
track.
I'm Mr. England too. I am fucking Tunesy's boss. Do you know what? I'm going to change my name tomorrow. Anybody in the chat, Tracy is Tune's boss.
You have been his boss tonight, man.
Fucking
You've owned
until he
him.
roasts me, I'd love him to give me the time that I've given him. Because he's had hours.
You own Tunes now, man.
I own you now, Tunes. You're my bitch. You're my little bitch. Remember that.
He's used a bank card to
Put
buy
anything up about me,
collar and a lead
you
for
ask
you, Tunes.
me. You want to put anything up about me, you fucking ask me first.
That's not right, Tunes. You've been allowed to come on and fight your corner, and instead you make little gay videos back, man. That's not right, man.
Listen, Tunes. Listen, Tunes. Are you listening? I'm your boss. You're my bitch from tonight. So big up myself sitting here
Better get used to pedigree
roasting
chum, Tunes.
you and your band, but yet you're in the chat. What a knob. What
car.
a first class knob.
I'll turn these fucking beavers off. How dangerous Darren got owned by Trey.
He's a dickhead. He's a wet wipe.
He's going to take Ice Queen Spanner because of Tracy. Doesn't make sense.
Sorry?
He said he's going to take Ice Queen Spanner because of Tracy.
Oh, don't use Ice Queen against me. Listen, I own my own shit. I own my own shit. Ice Queen isn't even here. Nothing to do with her.
Tracy's all your fault when all go
Tracy, all your
in
fault
on
when
her.
it all goes in for. It's alright, Tunes. Do what you want, because I'll just report you anyway. I don't give a fuck. I've not give you authorization, because I am your boss. You need to ask me first. You don't ask me, it's getting removed. So you can sit there on your fucking humble pie and fart in your pants and fucking shit yourself because you've just been owned by a woman. And get your fucking wife on. Because I'll tell her and all. She can wind her fucking neck in, screaming at fellas that she knows fuck all about. The amount of petrol Julian's wasted to come and meet you. And all you want to do is go to Greg's and get a pie. You fucking dirty fat cunt.
Go on, Tunes. Just jump on. See if you can hold it down like a real man.
He is not going to hold it down, Jimmy, because I'm going to rip him, the silly cunt. And
come on, boy.
Ice Queen. You're going to take it out on Ice Queen because of me. Listen, take it out on me. I'm your boss. You won't run your channel if I don't say so. Because the minute it goes
There's a
up, I'll
man.
fucking delete the cunt. How's that? Tunes, you are really thick. Thank you, Miss England. He has just fucked himself. Because I'm going to report you now on everything unless you run it by me. You don't run it by me, you ain't going live, mate.
And that's it. We've come to the end again. Big up to anybody that can actually sit here and suffer 3.5 hours of bullshit. But yeah, that's going to be it. So I'll update you if anything else happens, and I'll see you tomorrow.